Okay, welcome everybody to session 16 of Burnadette's Ring. Great finish last week to the end of the end of the assault on Dark House. Everything turned out okay in the end, I guess. Caving maybe left a horn behind, but apart from that, it was successful. Little Fang Face was extracted. He's still manacled with some sort of magical manacles that appear to interfere with Kavik trying to dimension door him. But yes, freed physically, onto the boat and escaping into the sea. Now, one thing from the last session, it was very remiss of me to not award inspiration to Linsa for getting Kavik back up off the ground. So Linsa, you can have an inspiration on your character sheet there. You can use at your leisure.
Oh damn! Should have just buried him.
Maybe
that gives you inspiration too.
But we ended the session with you guys all on the boat. You've had a couple of rounds off into the sea. Everyone pretty happy, but then you see flying behind the ship is to one side the Dragon Man back on his dragon, and the other side the Flaming Knight on his flaming horse galloping through the air. And that's where we left it last week. Anyone got anything to add to that?
I just have a quick question.
Yeah.
Which I could have asked before. Is fly still? How long did the fly scroll last? Can I still fly?
The duration of fly? I think you probably can. I think it lasts for quite a while, and Kothram is concentrating on that for you.
Excellent.
So it's probably still going, I would think, because I think it's more than a minute. And you're only
it's an hour.
Yeah, so you're only actually in the thing for I think a minute or two in the end. In game time.
Duration of fly is 10 minutes.
Yeah, so you're good with your fly. I would have thought it would have been longer than that, but yeah, it's more. I knew it was more than a minute, but so yeah, you're definitely flying still, or Max is definitely flying still.
Sweet.
So let me move you guys to a map, or the map where
it is 2.
Finished last time.
I apologize.
It's all right.
Either way, I'm still flying, so that's good.
Apology rejected.
Oh.
Hand over $5,000.
Shit. Can I take a loan?
It'll cost you some interest.
In this economy?
Okay.
All right, nearly ready. Okay, so I can see people measuring already, like
That's
good
me.
players do. Okay, so straight to the guts of it. Why don't you click on your tokens and roll for initiative? Now I better get up a character sheet for Snusk here. Haven't done this for a while. Had to role play someone else.
Very big map.
Let's go like this. All right.
Are you going to make Snusk use his useless stick?
Haha. I might get you guys to help me decide what Snusk does.
Nice.
I tend to like when it's an NPC, I tend to like them just kind of trying to do support more than anything. So
I've planned out his whole actions for the next 10 turns. So...
You have?
Yeah, nah. Just kidding.
I feel like he moons them.
I did go through his spell list though, just out of curiosity, when we were trying to decide what we were doing before.
Okay. Anything good? Let's make sure he did level himself up to level 11, so that's a good thing. His staff is all burnt out, I'm almost certain.
He actually use it?
His staff, oh yeah, he used it. He cast a wall and a cone with it. So that's pretty much all it can do in a day. All right, he can't. Oh, he's got disintegrate, but he can't use that yet. All right, no worries.
I
Okay,
think he had one banish left. Was the
well, he can
main
upcast as well,
offensive
so
thing.
he's got another slot now, so he can still do something. But again, I'm going to kind of keep him in the background, and that way, at least if he does join later on, he's still got resources he can use himself. Okay,
So
all right, yeah.
business
So
as usual.
did everyone click on your tokens and roll for initiative? Let's go like that.
Sure did.
Okay. So, getting this underway. So the first thing that happens in the battle is the flaming horse and the rider start riding towards the boat and then disappear.
Oh.
Okay, Vic, move on to you. What you gonna do?
I'm going to hold a Eldritch Blast at the flaming horse if I see it. If it comes back into sight and in range,
Mm-hmm.
ping it.
No
And
problems.
that's it. Oh,
Very
bonus
good.
action, I'll get a spell slot back.
Okay.
With my ability, divine thingy, whatever it is. Level 1
Not
or 2,
a
so I'll get a
problem.
level 2 back, and that's it.
Cool. Linsa, what you gonna do?
I reckon. Hold. Oh wait. You see what this? You know what? I'm gonna hold an action guiding bolt. Surely that thing over there is out of range of guiding bolt. Yeah, just a little bit.
It's a dragon with a dragon rider with a dragon man riding on its back.
Yeah, he's gonna guiding bolt the dragon rider when he gets within range.
Okay. No worries.
That's
So
an-
just remember, guys, if you're holding a spell that's not a cantrip and you don't use and the trigger doesn't take place, you lose the spell slot.
Okay.
Yep. So,
You tell me this dragon's not going to come any closer?
well, I'm just saying, if the trigger doesn't take place, you lose that spell.
Heavy
that
hint.
spell slot.
All right.
Do we
So
have any
what level
idea,
are
Todd, how fast the boat is moving?
The boat is moving at about 30 feet per round.
Okay.
Now, that's a good question. Thank you. Codram says, I can either go faster or I can dodge. What do you guys want me to do?
Are we actually outrunning it, or does it look like they're gaining on us?
They haven't moved yet, so you can't tell. But I mean, yeah, actually they flew up, so it looks like they're probably gaining on you guys.
They'll probably dodge. I doubt we're going to be able to outrun them.
If we go faster, we have more time before they can engage us. So that's the pros and
So,
cons.
yeah, I mean, like you would have had maybe 2 or 3 rounds before they came in. So if there was any, like, as in before you knew they were there. So if there was any healing or anything you may have done, I'll allow that.
Is that
quickly,
time
probably
enough?
shouldn't
Sorry, is that time
Yep.
enough for Max to have changed into the Dragon Guard armor and out of the studded leather? No, okay.
Nah, it's
Just
only been
checking.
a couple of rounds. That takes like
Yep,
minutes
just checking.
to do that sort of thing.
Cool.
A hot minute, if you will.
Mm. So yes, if so go ahead if anyone wants to do any healing of any sort. Other than that, sorry, we'll continue moving on. And we're at
Sorry, Todd, just to
Liliana.
interrupt. Real quick,
Oh, yeah?
can I
Yeah.
change my held action to cast
Yes.
command at 4th level instead?
Yep.
Alright. It'll target 4 targets, so any of the enemies that get within range
Right, sure.
of 60 feet.
Yep, not a problem. Okay. Liliana.
Well, now that I know about spells, I might just hold my turn and not do anything for the time being, unless someone wants healing or guidance.
Well, it's up to you. You need to tell me what you're going to do with your action.
She goes over and pushes Codron off the boat. No, she'll probably just move up to here, but I won't have a spell just ready. I'll probably hold an action with my crossbow because I know that the bolt won't just suddenly disappear.
Okay, so shoot what when it comes into range?
Probably the.
You're probably in range for a crossbow at long range, I think. If you're
Actually, yeah, let me check. Crossbow
No, like
has a
400
maximum
feet range or something.
range of 400 feet. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna yeet. You know what? Let's send it. Let's see if I can snipe this dragon. At disadvantage, but you never know. No, that's a natural one.
shoot into the side. Shoot into the side of the boat.
Good thing it's just a crossbow.
Okay, so let me just get one thing I didn't do is roll initiative for Cotherham.
Wow.
Way went pretty quick. So Cotherham says someone can try the baluster if they want, and there's a baluster on the ship you can try and use if you wanted to try and shoot at something. It's got a range of let me find this. It's got a range of short range 120 feet, long range 480 feet. So, Liliana, we're done. Okay, so the dragon and the dragon man, they fly up higher into the air to the point. So they're about 30 feet above sea level. Fly up to about 150 feet level. That's what 120 feet. And wait. So they fly to there, but they're now about 150 feet above sea level. So still probably out of range for things like guiding bolts and stuff like that, but long range for crossbows and so forth. So that's them done. Max.
So Max is gonna fly up to where's the mast on the boat? In the middle? Have a mast?
Yep. Yeah,
So she'll
roughly.
fly up. Middle?
Yep.
She'll just move I'll just say that she'll fly up the mast. And did you say the dragon? Did you say they are in range? Longbow?
Long range. What's the range for a bow?
Well, it says I'm looking. It says 600. But then 150 and then 600 in
so
brackets. I don't.
150 is like short range, and up to 600 is long range. So you can shoot at
Okay.
it, but it will be at long range, so it'll be a disadvantage.
Okay. Okay. So Max will shoot at the dragon
Go.
twice. Okay, and an 18.
They both hit. Well, they should be at disadvantage.
Okay, so the first one's 18 then.
So 18 hits. So yeah, do another attack.
18 hits, and I'll do another. Was it caps lock to do?
Control.
No, control. Yep.
Control. Sorry.
Some very strange thing.
One's 15.
That one misses.
Okay, so first one. 4 and 6. So 4 and 2 is 6. 6 damage, and
6 damage. Yep.
And she'll just yell out. She'll say, I got a few hits in on the horse 4, so Try and get that down if you can. Whoever can hear her.
Okay.
I think we all can. We're on the same boat.
So, we might just skip back because Mariki's joined us. How are you, Mariki?
I'm okay.
All right. So we'll just skip back and let you have your turn. So basically, to fill you in with what's happened so far, is the flaming knight on the flaming horse disappeared, and the dragon with the dragon man on the back has flown up into the air, so they're about 150 feet up in the air, and they're as far away from you as they are.
Okay, I'm currently not within range, but I will move back by Liliana towards the back of the boat,
Yes.
and I'm going to ready a firebolt if it gets within range.
No problems. Which one, the dragon or the dragon man?
I'll aim for the dragon.
Okay.
Kill the dragon.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's it. We did Max. So we're up to Alexi. See what you got.
Alexi doesn't have much in the way of long-range fighting. So, yeah, he's just going to chill for a bit.
There
He's
is the
gonna take this-
ballista. There is the ballista of the ship that
Ballista.
Cosmo mentioned.
do you mean
big,
ballista?
massive- yeah, ballista. Ballista.
Yeah.
Sorry about yeah.
Ballista
Yeah,
is
I
what
do.
they have on submarines to make them go down.
Yeah, I was very confused when you said
No, that's
ballista.
ba-
I'm
that's
like,
that's
the
ballista.
ship go underwater?
Ballast, but
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
If
now,
no
now,
one's
now we're
fired the
confirmed with
ballista.
what it is. So yeah, you can use your dexterity modifier to make an attack roll, and so you'll still be at disadvantage at the moment.
That is okay.
Um,
Do I add my proficiency to it?
I don't think you'd be proficient with those
What
sort
kind-
of weapons.
I'm proficient
proficient
and
with?
simple weapons.
With
Because I
what
took
sort?
a martial weapons and simple weapons.
Okay, yep. Yeah, okay, I'll let you add your proficiency. Go ahead. But it is at
Okay.
disadvantage. So who are you shooting at? The dragon or the
The dragon.
dragon man?
We're getting
Okay.
rid of this dragon.
Disadvantage.
So that is 7 and 11 plus. So that's 7 plus 7, 14.
Misses.
Perfect. Reload!
Perfect. Okay, so Codram says he says it'll reload by itself, but you can use an action to give it a hand if you want. So,
Well, I
you
used
can
my
use your
action to interact with it, didn't I?
Yeah, I mean, like next round you can either it might reload by itself. It's got a recharge, so you can see it like start churning around and getting another bolt ready. But you can, if you wanted to use an action, if it doesn't recharge, you can use an action to just reload it instead.
Perfect.
Oh,
Okay,
we'll see
that'll
what
be my turn. Was there a
All right.
specific spot that the ballista was at? I would have to move to.
It's
they're at the front of the ship.
This is actually a different boat than I've got a different boat for Cobham. I don't know why I use this map, but let me just check if I can tell. It's at the front of the boat
Okay.
because when I use a different thing later on, the boat will look different for whatever reason. All right.
Theatrical magic.
Top of the round. Cothrem says, "Do you want me to?" Oh, okay, now. So let me just do this to take into consideration the movement of the boat. All right. So Cosm says, dash or dodge? What do you want, guys?
Dodge.
Dodge.
Dodge?
Definitely dodge.
Okay. All right. No worries. Okay, so here we are, top of the round. Kajovic.
I'll do the same as last round, but rather than just if the horse comes in range, it'll just be if anyone comes in range, I'm going to hit him. Well, I'll bring a I'll just blast at whatever comes in range.
What are you going to aim for?
Any enemy that comes within range.
Okay. You might need to be a bit more specific. As in, like,
Can I?
an enemy?
can I not just say if an enemy comes in range, I'll
Well,
cast a spell?
so by saying that, you're just saying whatever pops up, right? So at the moment, there's 4 different assailants. So the dragon and the dragon man, look like they're flying towards you. You don't know where the other guys are, so you'd kind of have to either be concentrating on one, looking for these other guys to appear, or waiting for the dragon or the dragon man to come in.
Okay, odd. Then it will just be one that I can see. Then I'll just probably the dragon.
The dragon? Okay, so Eldritch Blast comes into range. Fair enough. Linsa.
Cool. So I'm guessing the thing that vanished didn't come into range.
Hasn't appeared.
Cool. Let me just wipe off that spell slot. Actually, the ballista thing that... Oh, fuck. It's 30 feet. Oh, rubbish. I was going to say the ballista thing that Alexi shot, can I help him reload it? Just, stand behind him, give him a help action. Maybe to speed it up.
Well, let's just see if it reloaded. Lexi, roll a die 6 for me. Yeah, it's not reloaded, so you could reload it.
Yeah, then I guess I'll use my action to reload the ballista so you can shoot it on his turn.
All right. Yep. No problems.
You're a king.
You do that. Teamwork. Okay, that's it for Linsa. Mariki.
It hasn't moved. Are we maintaining distance, or are we gaining distance, or is it getting closer?
It's getting closer, but it's been climbing as well. So the dragon and the dragon man, they're about 150 feet up in the air, and they're that far away.
I still have nothing I can reach with, guys. So I'm going to hold a firebolt. If the dragon comes within range, I'm going to shoot at the dragon.
No problem. Okay, Liliana.
You know what? I'll give guidance to. Is Max shooting at the dragon?
Max was.
She's shooting things, yes.
Yeah, Liliana will give you guidance just to help you increase hit chance because Liliana sucks with range weapons because they have a -1 to dex.
Okay.
Damn. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. So these guys. Let's go. So there. But again, they're still 150 feet up in the air. Max, what you can do?
I'm gonna shoot it again.
You have a d4 rolls.
I'll just roll it for one of them, or because it's at
Only one of them.
disadvantage anyway.
Disadvantage, yeah. So yeah, just one.
So first one's
I think you roll it for the if it's at disadvantage, you roll it for the one that's the lowest because that would technically be your roll.
19, so it hits anyway, doesn't it?
That hits.
Okay, and do the second one. Clicking it twice because I'm being lazy. So 23 for the second one.
Both hit.
Both hit. So and 8 and 8, and then with the dread strike. So 17.
17. All right. Sink a few arrows into this dragon.
Is it within range? How is it within range for spells and stuff now?
So it's as far as away from the boat as you can measure, plus 150 feet up in the air. So there'd be a bit of triangulation required, but yeah. All right.
So 90 foot wouldn't reach it, would it?
No, definitely not. It's 150 feet up in the air.
It's like it
Yeah.
knows our
Yeah, but I'm up the
range.
mast.
Yeah, the mast is probably only about 30 feet, so it's still like
Okay.
120 feet plus that far away.
Okay, fine. Okay, all good.
All right.
That's it.
Alexi.
Alexi's going to fire this ballista again.
All right, she's at disadvantage again still, so go ahead. Add the dragon.
Yes, it will be D20.
Oh, is that a disadvantage? Okay, yep,
That's at disadvantage, so that's a 24 to hit.
that's a hit.
How much damage is it dealing?
3d10.
Ooh. Is that plus anything, or
Just flat 3d10.
that's
Oh.
21 damage?
Sink this big bolt into the dragon and he howls in pain.
Aha! Look at that! We got it!
Top
And that'll be his turn.
Just focuses down solely on.
of the round. So let me. All right. Dodge or dash. Color and masks.
Probably stay with dodge.
They would dodge. All right. Okay. So. Let's do this. Okay. So, almost out of nowhere, the shimmering into existence, this knight and his horse shimmer into existence next to Kaevik and Mariki.
Oh no.
He picked
And
the wrong place to appear.
that's all the horse does, but the rider, where is he? Where's he got? There he is. Okay, the first thing he does is he shouts out, "Fools, you shall pay for your insolence." Everyone make a charisma save.
Todd, is this to be frightened, just out of curiosity?
It is to be frightened.
Cool, I have advantage against that.
So do I.
No, that's against poison. Oh no.
I don't know, right, rolled twice?
Do another one.
So, what do we have?
I got a 12.
So,
Max was
Alex
12.
got a 12, Kevin got a 16, Max got a 12, Mariki got a 4, Linnea got a 9, Lindsay got he's at advantage 24. So everyone but Lindsay is frightened.
And can I beguiling twist that?
Can you post it again for me, please?
Sure.
So while she's checking, are either of them within range for a reaction, Doc?
What
I was
sort of
aiming for the dragon, so I couldn't, but
Not a held action, a reaction for me.
succeeds?
Lindsay succeeded.
Okay, yes, yep, you can.
Can I
Try and use that.
the guy casted it?
You can.
Okay, so the can I click it back onto the horse?
You can try whichever one you want.
Because is the dragon's not within range, is it? It's got to be within 120
No.
feet for the range. So can I try and twist it back onto horse?
Either one you like.
Oh, actually, can I twist it back onto him? Can I do it
Yep, sure.
back onto himself? Yeah, all right, I'll do that.
So what's he going to do? He's going to make a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Let me just do this. Okay. He passes.
Oh, bugger. Okay. Well, it was worth a try.
Okay. All right. So everyone's frightened apart from Linsa. Okay, and the knight himself, he does that and then he attacks. Now, Kaevik, you asked if you can make a reaction. I think you're holding action to shoot at the dragon when it got in.
Yeah, but I've got my sentinel as well.
Yeah, it hasn't entered your range. It's just appeared out of nowhere. So he wouldn't have noticed it coming in or anything like that in order to do a reaction. So this thing is going to attack. It's going to do an attack on. Let's see, it's going to attack one of you guys. There's a dice here. Where's the dice? Here we go. Okay, Mariki, it's going for you. Here we go. 25. That's a hit,
Do I
right?
have any? Okay, I've never used this ability before, but I'm going to read it to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Or
where is
maybe
it?
post it. Just do a display in VTT so we can have a look at it.
Okay, I have to find where is it? Reaction there. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's just a +2 to AC. Okay, I won't even do that because it's not going to matter. I'm hit.
Okay. Hit you once.
We have not received any healing since the fight, correct?
Well, I did say you could have received some healing, so if you could have done anything yourself, or if someone would have healed. How many hits were you down? You might not have been there when I said that.
Oh, I'm bloody.
Did anyone want to throw any healing Mariki's way, or you could have drunk a healing potion or something if you wanted to?
I
Or
have one
I'll do
healing
it when he's
potion.
dead.
Let me drink that.
I'll do it when he dies.
I can throw 2d6 at it, which I was gonna mention it before, but I thought it was a bit weird with him not here. But,
I have one.
Possibly heal Mariki without their consent.
yeah, that's it.
Let me roll 2d4 plus 2.
Oh no. I have a greater potion of healing.
Wow.
From
Look at that roll, guys. Look at that.
oh no.
A
have-
lot of ones.
I've seen
You can have
healing words do better.
You notice the seal around the edge is a little bit broken. Tastes a little bit off.
Expiry.
Yeah, used by
Like
date.
20 weeks ago.
Okay, so
Used by date.
how many do I take?
I've got a greater potion of healing if
Seven.
you want that. It's still left
Oh.
over from ages ago. That
Yeah,
might
you
also be
can
out of
take
date.
another one.
I can take this hit. I just don't know how much. It's just I will need some healing now.
Okay. I'll get rid of it from my inventory.
I already drank the one, so I could probably only drink one potion, right?
Well, we would have had. Todd said we would have had 3
Yeah,
rounds.
you had 2 or 3 rounds, so you can drink
Okay.
another one if you want.
There's 13 more. Okay. And then I am also going to absorb elements, the fire part of that lance damage. So
Not a problem.
so that is I take 2d6 less. Do I take 2d6 less or do I add 2d6 to my next attack?
Sorry, what's that for?
Okay, sorry, it gives me resistance. Okay, so I would take resistance, so I would half the fire damage. So I would take 19. Okay.
Okay. So that was his first attack. Let's go again. 18 is a miss, I think. And 13 is a miss. All right. So, Kavik.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Alright.
When did we turn into Skaven?
I need to look at things. Let's see. I reckon. Bugger, let's get one thing off before it does it. I'm gonna have a swing at his horse, if I may.
Go. Little parts of the boat are catching on fire as well with
Get
these
this
guys on
fire out of the way.
You're swinging at the horse? Yep, no problem.
20 to hit.
20's a hit.
And I'll chuck in a third level smite as well. Is the horse classed as a fiend?
Yes, it is. Very fiendish. A fiendish thingy.
So
Nice.
32 points of damage.
How much?
32.
32. All right. Okay. Cleave this horse a good one.
Third level slot off. And if it's still going, I'll swing at it again.
It's still going.
I'll swing at it again. 20
It's definitely a hit.
again. And it's a little smite this time, just a 2.
Yep. How much?
And 11, so 19 damage.
All right. It's
And then I'll, bonus action, hit it with the butt end as well then.
sure. Oof.
25.
Another hit.
And another little smite as well. Which is that one. So 19 damage.
Drop the horse.
Yay!
You fall onto the deck.
And he took 3 spell slots. Does it go out when it falls down?
3 well-used spell slots.
So this guy, yeah, jumps on the deck. Here.
Push him into the water.
All
Walk the plank.
right.
And
He-
I will.
He just like goes.
What sort of weapon does he have?
Excuse
big
me, but thumbs up.
Sorry.
A massive lance.
Okay.
Mm.
No worries. I will just move over here a bit.
Okay.
And that's it. That's me.
All right. Linsa.
Linsa's going to, actually wait, he can probably do it from there. Yeah, you can, I think. That's not out of 60 feet from him, is it? No, it's 35. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to use command at 3rd level. And I don't think he's within 30 feet of the dragon. Nope, so it's going to be a bit of overkill. But Linus is going to cast command and say, swim.
Swim.
You should have said drown.
Nah,
Oh no, that wouldn't work. 'cause they
drowning.
can't-
Yeah,
Oh, drowning's too harmful. Got it.
yeah. But swim, that's fine. That's why
Now, if he just so
Fratricide-
happens to not be able to swim and drowns.
So,
Wisdom save, is it?
yeah, 16 DC.
That's like saying, officer, I hit him with the car. The car killed him.
It's not my fault his soup's so heavy.
It doesn't affect him.
Oh. He's undead, this fucking cunt. No.
What gave that away?
Anger.
That's it. That's all he can do. He's going to move 5 feet this way.
All right. Mariki.
Mariki's going to snap his fingers and bring his wand of magic missiles to his hand, and he's going to do 6 charges on the rider.
Okay, go.
Okay, I'm going to try and do this again, see if it works correctly. That would be 6th level. See, it never rolls a damage right. So how many D4 would that be? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's whatever the level is plus 2, basically, I think.
So it'd be 8. 8d4 plus 8. $26 points of damage.
Okay. There we go. Yep.
Okay, that's bonus action. That's action. I am not going to move closer right now. And do I get a roll again against the fear?
Now, you do. Hang on, I forgot about the fear. Thank you. Oh, yeah. So, anyone who attacked him, did anyone attack him? No, no one attacked the guy, did they? That's
No,
okay.
but I moved towards him, so I just moved myself back. I'm not.
Well, I
allowed.
did.
Okay.
That's why I used the wand, because the wand
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
take
cool.
negative.
Yeah, so you can make another charisma save at the end of your turn. Anyone who's
Do I get a bonus because of Karavic's aura?
Yes.
Eric?
+2.
Sweet. So, gonna roll this. I'm gonna add 2 to roll well, please. There you go. That's a 20.
Yeah, you're not scared of him anymore.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Not as scary when he's not on his horse.
Question: did his horse disappear, or was it like lying on the deck dead?
Nah, it disappeared in a burst of flame.
Is the fire still there?
There's a few bits of fire around on the ship, yeah, because this guy's on fire as well. So is his lance.
This guy's on fire. His physical body's on fire.
Yep, he's a burning, like, flaming,
This
suited
guy
armor.
is
Yeah.
on fire. Sorry.
Anything else for Mariki? Oh, hang on, we're at Mariki now, aren't we?
That is it from Reiki.
Yep. Okay, Liliana.
I'd embolden this guy right here.
Go.
I'll do a 2nd level. Yeah. So he gets down onto the deck and then immediately gets blasted by.
Now you're scared,
Yes.
feared of him, so you're a bit disadvantaged on your attack, I believe.
Is that how it works?
Yep.
Damn it, that probably misses.
15 misses.
Do I still have a guiding strike? I mean, nope, I used them all up. That's a waste of a spell slot. Yeah, I guess it goes
Oh.
wide.
Just too scared of him, shaking.
Do I make a charisma save, or do I need to hit him to do that?
You can make a charisma save. Yep. Yep. So you're not scared now.
Okay.
Anything else from the? Oh, that was the round. So, all right. So, the dragon and the dragon man. Fly down to, so what are they, 150 feet up in the air? Fly down. All right. So they fly down to there. And they are to here, with about 30 feet in the air, and the guy on here on the back breathes flame at max up in the sails there.
Okay.
So, give me a dex save, Mac.
Oh, 9.
Okay. Mac takes 12 fire damage.
Okay.
Shit rolls.
This is the first damage I have taken. It's the start of the assault, so I still have my
Don't jinx it.
Okay,
points as well.
sails are on fire as well.
Oh.
Yep. And yep, that's where they are. So he's floating up there. The dragon, they're about basically 30 feet up, and where they are.
Okay.
And it's your turn, Max.
I'm going to cast create order. I'm going to do the 30-foot cube within range. So the 30-foot cube will be kind of, I guess, like, a measuring stick. Is it coming up?
Who are you casting it, basically?
Just kind of casting it in like a 30-foot cube, going from there to kind of air.
Okay. So over
There,
top
and
of
it
all
just-
of you guys, effectively, or
Well, yeah, over the top of everyone, like over the top of the boat, so it's kind of like putting out because it says
Okay.
that
Yep.
the water falls as rain in a 30-foot cube of range, extinguishing exposed flames in the area.
Yep, gotcha. All right. So Max
So
casts
I would
them. Yep.
that, and then
Oh.
I'll fly back down onto the main part of the boat. Back down from the
Okay.
mast.
No worries. So just move us. So you're where you are, but just
Yeah, I'm where I am, but I'm
Yep.
just like at the bottom of the mast.
Cool. and all the fires come out from the spell.
Cool.
All right. That's it for Max. Yeah. Yep. All right, Alexi. Go.
Oh, yes, I am after Max, aren't I? Did the ballista reload?
Roll a dice, d6.
D6 coming your way. Another 2, so no.
No, it didn't.
Could I just... is there like a loose ammunition lying around? Is that something I could just pick up and throw?
Wow. Yeah, I mean, there's as in like an improvised weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Pick up
plenty of
one of
stuff.
Pick up one of the ballista
There's
things. Just
Yeah,
There's
throw it
plenty of
in.
stuff around.
Ballista bolt.
Well, okay, the blister bolts, they're spears, right? So you could use one as a spear. or you can just pick something else up and throw it if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'll just start picking stuff off the deck and throwing it at this dragon because I can't reach him 30 feet in the air.
Okay. What's the range for a?
I believe it's 20 feet normal, 60 feet with disadvantage.
Okay, go for it. So you can do that.
Can I use my strength to throw?
Yep.
Perfect. I'll just use a dart as a weapon to roll the thing. Does a 17 hit?
Against the dragon, it's a miss.
Well, that's okay because I get another attack. "17 again." He's just picking up crates and barrels and just tossing them at this dragon, but missing.
Bouncing off his scales.
That'll be Alexi's turn.
All right. Okay. Top of the round. So keeps on moving. Column says dodge. Dodge. Still okay.
Dodge.
All right. So now the horse is gone. Kaevik, you can go first.
Righty. Question, just before I do my action. If a flying creature's speed is reduced to 0, what happens in this case?
I guess it'll fall to the ground.
It'll fall.
Well, I'm not sure, actually. It would probably just hover, I suppose.
Yeah, so
It's not paralyzed or anything like that.
Alright, so still frightened of this guy because I didn't roll a save last turn. But
Should I have rolled a
My-
save at the end of my turn or not?
Yes, you should have.
Uh,
In fact, yeah, you might not have been able to climb down, actually, Max. If you didn't make the save. Well, actually, you wouldn't have been able to climb down, Max, because you would have been going close to it. And your save would have been at the end. And you didn't make it, so you're still up there. Up the top.
I'm
Too
still
scared
up the
to-
mast. Alright,
Too
cool.
scared to come down. Sorry, Terry.
yeah, no, I won't cheese. I'll try and abjure. Lie. I'll save it because I'm going to get breathed on. I'm going to try and get this guy.
Okay, disadvantage because you're scared.
Yep. Two. 17 hitting? Probably not.
No, it misses.
And
Alright.
and I've got bonus action as well. 15 misses too, I'm assuming.
It does. Yes.
Yep. That's me.
So,
Yeah. It's not closer to him, is it?
no, you can do that. So it's his attack.
Am I safe at the end of the turn?
Yes. Yep, you're not scared anymore. So he attacks Mariki again. Here he goes. I guess no point doing that. Hang on, let me just check something here. Yep. Okay, here goes Mariki again. Here we go. 28. Is it going to be a hit?
That'll hit.
Do his attacks first. Oh. Okay, maybe I won't do all his attacks. Let's work it out. First one.
24.
24. And then a crit. 20 plus 30, 50.
Okay, Muriki would go down, but his racial ability brings him back to 1. So he's on 1 hit
Okay.
point.
All right. Well, he's going to have his third attack at Mariki. But misses.
Or is it racial? Yeah, relentless endurance is what it's called.
Yeah, that's nice. Cool.
So I'm
All
on
right.
1 hit.
Linsa. You see Mariki stagger against the railing of the ship from this creature's assault, but he gets back up. What's Linsa going to do?
He's going to preemptively move closer to Mariki for when he goes down.
Ricky never goes down.
I'll bet your partner's pretty upset to hear that. No, sorry.
Oh!
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Sorry. I meant in-game partner, but who was it? The priest chick?
Lady
Anyway.
Smisser, yes.
Yes, that one. Anyway.
We won't tell her.
Am I within 60 feet of the dragon and the dragon rider, or were they up in the air?
So they're 30 feet up in the air. So let's just check this.
So would you say
Probably within
roughly?
60. Yeah, 60 feet of the dragon, but maybe not the rider on his back.
Cool. Well,
You can target the dragon's guts. So go ahead.
cool. At 6th level, I'm casting Ice Knife.
Oh, yeesh. Okay,
Does an 18 hit?
it does hit the dragon. Yes.
Cool. All right, we need to figure out what all this means.
That's 3 to the dragon and 24 to everything, or 3 to the dragon from the piercing.
Let's see. Yep, 3 piercing to the dragon. And then everyone within 5 feet of the dragon must make a dex save. Or take 24 cold.
Okay, so the dragon doesn't make it.
Cool.
And the guy on his back doesn't make it. All
Cool,
right.
they both take 24 cold damage.
Yeesh. All right. That's taken
Pew pew.
24. Wow. Wow.
And
Howl in pain.
as a bonus action, I'm going to starry form into the chalice form. So whenever I heal people using a slotted spell, it'll also do 1d8 extra healing to
Nice.
anyone.
All right. So we go to Mariki. Now you're not scared. You're not scared, right? You're okay.
Nope.
Cool.
I'm going to charge this guy drawing my sword, and I'm going to attack him twice.
Go.
15 hit.
Nope.
Second attack. 26 hit.
26 hits. Yes.
That will be 13 points of damage.
So 13 points of damage. Let me just check here. So it's what, 12 and 1 cold. Okay. All right. 13.
Bonus action, Murky is going to Misty Step. There. Wait, no, I can't move that far, I don't think. How far can I move? It's 20 feet?
30, I think it is.
30.
Okay, I can't move there then. And that is my turn.
All right. Liliana.
Question: how close is the dragon again?
So it's at that distance plus 30 feet up in the air. So what do you got there? It's what are you about 20, 30? So oops, sorry. Let me do that. It's probably about 40, 50 feet.
Okay. Probably not going to work, but I'm going to go up and see if I can shove this guy off the boot.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
Long live the king.
Oh, hang on. So you're not scared anymore?
Nope.
Okay.
25.
Let's go with this. All right. Push him off.
She just goes up and just does like a comedic like shove.
All right. There you
We told you to swim. Now swim.
go.
Right. These motherfucking demons on this motherfucking boat.
All right.
Well, she's gonna just stand here, and if he tries to climb up, she's gonna like kick him in the face.
All right.
Do you need to do a
You
con save as well? The frightening.
Do that. Okay.
No longer frightened.
Anything else for Liliana?
Nope, that's it. I've done my. I've won. That's a, even if it doesn't kill him, that's just a funny victory. It's just like a
Alright.
short dwarf woman just comes up to this demon guy and just shoves him off the boat.
So you do that.
Grabs him by the ankles and flips
In
him.
a her turn, the dragon. All right. You hear the dragon say, "These are the ones, brother. These are the ones that killed our cousin. Let us take our revenge." And it flies down. Now, all this good work I did is going to come to fruition because I've got this. Look at this. See?
Oh my god. Look at that.
Lovely cone. What a nice cone.
It's a
So-
nice boulder.
Let's see what this
Can
dragon.
you change the colour? Put.
I could, but I'm not gonna. Oops. Wait a minute. Where's the little?
It's for when Snusk uses his cone of cold.
Pivot.
Could we get it in turquoise instead?
Get you in turquoise in a minute. So I think that's probably the best he can. Oh, hang on. Wait. So I think
This cone's just like wandering around the screen.
there you go. All right. So the dragon comes down to boat level, or not quite to boat level. To boat level, and breathes on your asses. So give me deck saves. Liliana, Kavik, Max.
So let me if I'm up
Maliki.
the
Yep.
what's it?
Yeah, because it's a 30-foot cone, so it gets you. And Linsa.
+2 as well from the ore.
Oh,
So
actually,
I got a
sorry,
+2 from.
everyone gets-
I only rolled a 10.
everyone gets an extra +2 as well because Cotherham is dodging with the boat.
So I got a
Nice.
12.
22.
All right.
24 plus the 4 is 28.
So let's do this. Okay. So who saved? Liliana failed. Linsa failed. Mariki failed. Oh, hang on.
+4, it would have been 19.
Yeah. So sorry. Liliana failed and Mariki failed. So you either take this much damage or half as much if you saved. Here we go. 56.
Yeah,
Oh my
Mariki's
God.
down.
I'm down.
Ah!
Ouch.
Down
Good
is a
roll.
temporary situation.
Maths is really bad. What's half of
Do
56?
something like this.
28.
Okay.
Anyway,
And the dragon just like flies onto the boat here and like just lands on the side of the boat.
attack of opportunity.
Yeah, go for it.
Nice. Let's do it, dragon. We have unfinished business. We still have unfinished business.
And the guy in the back says, "I'll eat your other horn."
I'll just say, I hope it tears your ass when you have a shit.
It's very acidic. It's giving me reflux, in fact.
Wait till it hits the colon. It's gonna sting tomorrow.
All right. He's at the. He's at a lance, and he attacks Kavik with it. 17
Misses.
and 10 misses. All right. Max.
Is Max still frightened of the dude or not?
Yeah, she is. Yes.
Did he do con saves when he got attacked?
Yeah. Sorry, it's not a spell. It's just an effect.
A spell? It's just a thing. Okay. Can't go.
If they're out of sight,
down.
they shouldn't affect you. I think that's how it works.
I think. Well, it's different for different things. This one says.
But that's for attack rolls.
Yeah, it's for different things as well. Like some things say once you're out of sight, you can make a save.
Alright. I can't.
Question: if the boat's still moving, does that mean that guy gets left behind?
He will. Yes, I'll do that at the end of the round.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Alright,
check
well, I
music
can't
as
come
well
down
while
then.
we're
So
here.
I'll just.
After the dragon breathed.
Okay. I might. Oh, hang on. Is anyone within 5 feet? 5 feet. I might, S knife. Maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna ice knife the, guy that's riding the dragon.
Go for it.
Sneak?
16 is a miss.
Damn it! Okay. Alright. I'm gonna Hunter's Mark.
So do they still have to make the save, or for the cold?
Yes, they
or-
still have to make the save, and we'll still take the damage.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so the dragon fails, and the guy, he makes it. So what is it cold? So 17 and 8. And 8. All right.
And I'm gonna, as bonus action, Hunter's Mark the dragon.
Okay, that's it. Alexia.
So
Why it came up as a weapon. Right, that's weird.
since I'm still frightened by this thing, I can't move from this spot, right?
No, that's right.
Yeah, that sucks. Because I was gonna run up and try and push the other guy off into the water. But
Dragon.
would that be something I can do with my bonus action?
What's that?
Like
Push?
make a shove attack?
No, you need to use your action for that.
Yeah.
Ballista.
Yeah. That is so the blister reloaded itself?
Oh yeah. Did you
Does this-
load it last round, or did you do something?
I
else?
just rolled. I
Yeah.
did attacks.
No. So okay, you can roll again. Roll a d6 then.
D6. 1.
No, didn't reload.
Well, I'll just spend an action to get rid of the frightened effect. So
Okay.
what's it called? Stillness of mind.
Yes.
So I'm no longer frightened, and yeah, that's it.
Well, you can move or bonus action after that, can't you?
I can move, but I can't do anything that's worthwhile on my bonus action.
Okay. No worries. All right. So that's kind of the end of the round. So this guy, yeah, you see like this sizzling in the water, but he's got a pretty heavy armor on.
Waving
so
an
he looks
angry
like he
fist.
might be sinking. Yeah. So Codrum is still dodging. Kavik.
Who's down at the moment?
Yeah, you tell me, guys.
I am.
Me.
Mariki and Liliana.
Oh, if you could
Okay.
let me deal with it, it would be pretty good.
You want them both? I'll do like Kevin says to Lindsay. So you got both of these, or shall I grab one?
Oh yeah, 2 guys at once. I can do that easily.
No worries. Oh, no?
Where?
Ooh, all right, I will take that as sarcasm.
Might have to get some
I'll-
fan art commissioned.
Please don't.
No.
and I'll use my Divine Heal thingy for a couple of die 6. Now, when I rolled it earlier, Mariko, you didn't put it on your hit points, did you? Because I think
I'm still
you
at
got
I'm
healing
still
from
at
there.
0 right now. I got put 0 by the breath weapon.
Yeah, so I'll do 2d6 at Liliana.
Oh, wait a second. We have
36.
Pardon? What?
Heal for 36.
No, sorry, I'm doing Liliana for 2d6, mate. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Leave,
Okay.
leave you for Linsa.
Uh,
So, yeah. 4 points, Liliana.
That's enough. I can hear myself.
Assuming you were down, weren't you?
Yep.
Yeah. And then I'll attack this dragon before I go
Okay.
down.
So the heal was like a bonus action or something, was it? Or?
Yeah, it's a bonus action warlock of celestial warlock feature.
Okay.
It's called Healing Light. So 2 attacks. This dragon.
Okay. That's no good. 27 hits.
Alright. I shall do some damage and smite him. 7 plus a second. 3. 8. So 19 points of damage.
19 points of damage. Now, just FYI, everyone, the boat's back on fire again now, of course, after the Dragon Breath. Neither here nor there. Okay, so sorry.
That's me for the round.
That's it. All right. So it's this guy's turn now. All right. This guy swims up to the back of the boat and grabs onto the back. That's all he can do this round.
Has anyone got a big rock we can just chuck at him?
Linsa.
So he's gonna cast Cure Wounds at.
Actually, hang on. That guy. I'm just gonna change that guy.
Good.
All right. So that guy disappears. Sorry, go Linsa.
Cool. At 5th level, he's gonna cast Cure Wounds on Mariki. Max healing. That's 44 points of healing.
Oh.
And then you watch as. Oh, who did we lose?
Oh
I
no.
lost some of there, didn't I?
Max is rebooting.
Okay.
Got an issue.
Classic Max. When you watch as this constellation of a chalice just pours out star energy and it flies over to Liliana and does 1d8 plus 4.
Spray your chalice all over everybody.
Yep.
The fuck?
Which heals 12, luckily.
All right. Okay.
I wasn't kidding, I could do
There-
2 at once.
There we go. Okay. That's it for Linsa.
And he'll move a smidge in back over towards Snusk.
Snus was untouched by the whole dragon thing. He's just watching everything go on. Actually, I
Just
haven't done anything. with
standing under a barrel or something.
it. That's a good point. What should I do with this guy? Okay. It's Linsa's turn. It's Mariki's turn.
Okay. Linser, thank you for the heal. Mariki's going to move in and attack the dragon. And when he draws his sword, it should extinguish any flame within 30 feet of him when he draws his sword. So hopefully that'll put the boat out.
It does.
$25 to hit.
25 hits.
That'll be 16 damage. Second attack. 25 again. For 12 damage.
Okay. All right. That's it.
Is he gonna do anything for a bonus action? No, he's not. Murky's done.
Okay, Liliana.
Just actually, no, that doesn't work. This thing is probably resistant to fire damage. You know what? Since we got that new I got a 6th level spell slot, I might as well go full YOLO. And point at the dragon and do a level 6 guiding bolt on it.
Oof. Okay. What do you got? It gives you a hit roll.
Damn it.
Ah.
Liliana turns around and jumps off the boat.
Is there any way I can use my inspiration to help that or nah?
I do believe you can use a bonus action or an action to give someone.
Can I try and use divine intervention to make that actually hit?
Let's have a look. I thought you'd used all those up. Didn't you say?
I used divine intervention like when I died when those people attacked us, but that was like over a week ago in game. So I can use it again.
Which one was that for? Oh, okay, that thing. But
oh wait,
yeah,
no, sorry, I have one more guiding strike. I have one more use of my channel divinity. Can I make that a 22?
Sure.
21, sorry.
Yep.
Does that hit?
Yes.
Sorry, I got my War Priest ability and my channel divinity mixed up. It does 40 radiant damage.
40. All right.
It's a level 6 spell.
All right. It is still going.
Oh no. I'm going to now run away to the end of the boat.
Okay. That's it?
Yep.
That was a good hit.
All right. So let me just do... It's now their turn. So let me go like this. This is going to be important. Yep. All right. Okay. So... What will they do then? I don't think there's any point in doing that. I think it's just sick time. The dragon, it's going to bite at Kaervik. Misses. It's going to claw at Kaervik. 25.
That'll hit.
17 damage.
Can I also hellish rebuke him for that? As well use it.
How does that work?
As a reaction, when I'm damaged, I can cast the spell at them as a reaction. So it is this one.
Okay. 14. And what sort of damage is it?
It's fire.
Yeah.
Fire. You do that, doesn't seem to affect him.
Okay.
And in fact, he laughs. And then he goes to claw Kaevik one time. Oh, I think he hits again. So he did what? 17 and 14 damage. The guy on his back lances at Mariki. Here we go. 23 for 17 damage. 11 piercing, 6 fire.
Oh, wait, no, okay. So 11 plus 5, 17.
Mm-hmm. And then doesn't goes again for a second attack. Misses. And the dragon flies out of melee.
Do we get a swing?
If you have a reaction left, you do.
I don't think I reacted to anything.
Yep, you can use your reaction.
And I'm also going to make that a booming blade. So
This could be it.
it's only a 12 to hit.
Misses.
Sorry, guys.
All right. Max.
So how far away is it? Just like is it at like sort of
It's still at the same.
normal
It hasn't
level?
gone up at all.
Hasn't
Yep,
gone up?
hasn't-
Okay, so
hasn't gone up at all, yep.
I'll just shoot it again. Dragon.
Yep.
21.
21 hits.
And I hunter's marked it, so it's 9 plus that plus that. So 9. Man, my math is bad. 14.
17.
All right. So as
16.
this dragon flies off, it turns around and like kind of grins, snarls back, and Max just lines it up with her bow, and just goes and like sinks his arrow in from that far away, puts it into the dragon, and just sinks it into the.
Sweet.
And the guy just floats up into the air, like his wings come out and he floats, and he's no. He turns around. Anything else for Max?
Oh well, I did shoot twice, assuming that the first one wouldn't drop him anyway. But I don't know. It's up to you whether
the
you want to
first
say that
one
I can
did.
shoot. So the first one
first
dropped
one
him. So
dropped
do you
Oh,
want
the
to say
second
that the
one-
second one that I shot,
Yeah, that
17?
missed then. Yeah, that
So
missed.
that will miss this guy?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay. Let's see. Oh,
Is
sorry.
that? Oh, yeah, no, that's it.
All right. Alexi.
Well, it
Well,
turns out yet. Oh, sorry. You go, Max. It's fine.
Sorry, actually, as a bonus action, can I move my hunter's mark onto him?
Yes.
Thanks.
So
So,
Alexi,
Now
just
I'm
roll a
definitely done.
d6 for me.
A D6 again?
Yeah,
Let's
this
get
is
a
for the
1.
reload.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no,
Five.
okay. So the you hear this clink. Actually, here's a clink, and the crossbow. Buddy, whatever you call it.
Ballista.
Ballista.
Big crossbow. Reloads.
The boat bow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yet again, all of the people have left the vicinity. So Alexi is forced to use the ballista. That's a disadvantage.
How far is that?
85 me, so
Is it-
probably
Is that
100?
the right level? So, no, I think that'll
85.
be normal. Right?
That's just a normal. Okay. Does a 22 hit?
Oh, it's him. Nice.
As Alexi just snipes him for 23 damage. That's two
Oh.
10s and a 3.
Bang! Knock him. Big spear in his guts, but he's still going.
Oh, I should have tied a rope to the end of it and harpooned him. But oh well.
All right. And end of the round. All right. He's getting left behind a bit, but he's still there. Kavik,
I'm going to
give me a
Ranged,
perception
hiding.
roll. Okay, yeah, go on. Yep, okay. Go on, give me a perception roll. Okay. So, range smite. Go ahead.
Sorry, I lost it. Ah, there it is.
Oh, bang! Hit him.
And 3 damage and pushes him 10 feet away from me.
Alright, hit him. Still going. Alright. That it?
I'll bonus action heal Liliana again just for 1d6 this time.
Okay.
And
Alright.
that's not a good one. Yeah, you
So-
5 did more than the 2.
All of a sudden, over the back of the ship, this guy climbs back on.
Quick, push him back off.
Steaming,
Oh, that
Don't-
guy.
and he looks so pissed off, and he just jumps at Mariki and goes at him.
Within range.
Here we go. First attack. With his lance. Misses.
Since he's back, can I make a charisma save? Just to see if I'm still
Yeah, well, you should have made one last round, I guess.
Because I'm the only one that's still frightened.
26 will hit.
Oh, well, it'll be 30, won't it?
Or
16's
the
a
third.
fail.
Either one, because
Motherfucker.
you did 11 on the first. I assume they were. Mariki's down
So the
again.
first one misses. Second one
+2 max.
drops Mariki, and does he get 3? Yep, and he's with the lance 10 feet. He's going to swing at Kaovic.
Can I have a swing at him when he comes in range too?
Oh, he's not. Well, he's 10 feet away.
Yeah.
Havric's also got a lance.
Okay, well, you could have swung at him before he
Yeah,
came into
I was going to wait, but yeah.
2
Well, I guess it wouldn't have.
polearm masters get in range at the same time. Do they both swing at each other?
Yeah, they would. 19 misses. So his second attack will be at Kaovic. Sorry, third attack will be at Kaovic. Oh, 26.
You're rolling really well tonight.
Wow.
36 damage. He looks very pissed off, this guy.
That takes me down.
All right. Jumps back on the boat. Takes down the 2 fighters at the back of the boat. Linzer.
I can't make this many graves. He's gonna
Oh.
walk up to. Actually, he'll go the extra 5 feet to Moriki. And he'll cast. Where the fuck has it gone? Cure wounds at 3rd level, but I have to first click this thing because it's going to be at max. So Mariki gets healed for 28.
Thank you.
And then the star energy from the Chalice constellation flicks onto Corvric and heals him for 12 hit points.
Thank
Because
you.
it would have been maxed since he's down, so you don't need to roll the 1d8.
There we go. That's it for Linzer.
Yeah, can't really do too much else.
Okay, Mariki.
And Mariki's been up and down this battle, so he's attacking again. 13 to hit. Oh my. 22 to hit.
Hits him.
7, 8, 12 damage.
12. All right. There we go.
I'm gonna go ahead and shield master shove and try and knock him off the back of the boat as well.
Well, that only pushes him 5 feet, though, doesn't it? Right?
Yeah, sorry, yeah, only 5 feet. Yeah, I forgot he moved
Yeah,
up. So
Yeah.
my rolls tonight have not been so good.
Not this time. Okay, that's it for Mariki.
Yep.
Liliana.
Liliana will cast. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself. And she's going to come up. That's a bonus action. Come up here and we'll try and stab him with her sword.
Go.
God damn it.
Misses. Alright.
Terrible roll. Oops. Do I have any healing items? No, I'll probably just have to use a spell next turn.
Okay, that's it for Liliana?
Yep.
Okay, this guy flies back towards the ship. He's very angry. Doesn't make real that. It's as far as he gets. Max.
So my saving throw before, did I get? Because it was 16, but do I get a +2 because of Kervik's
Yes.
thing? So I'm not frightened anymore.
What's the radius of it?
It's that green circle.
Yeah, but I'm up.
You're up the top though, so you wouldn't be in
good
it.
point. It's
Do I
10
get
foot. No.
Still
No,
scared of this guy. Still scared up the top there.
Motherfucker. Alright, well, that's okay, because I'll shoot at the flying dude anyway.
Okay.
Twice. So, 25 and a 19?
They both hit.
Okay. So, that one.
So the first one actually drops him.
Ah, well, there you go. Well, I can't do it. Can't shoot at that guy because I'm scared of him.
You can. You just be at disadvantage. So what did you get? 19. Make another attack.
19. Okay.
Oh, it's gonna miss. Yeah. Sorry.
It's gonna,
You missed.
it's gonna miss anyway. Max will
Alright.
like close her eyes and be like, I can't look, and shoot him and miss.
Okay. So, Alexi.
Can I move Hunter's Mark onto him just in case?
You can. Yeah.
Even if okay, cool. Alright, and I'll do my save.
Okay, now that finally someone on the boat, and it's Alexi's turn, he's going to.
Yay!
Right, let's call it there for
run
everyone, guys.
Fuck you. He's gonna go to here, but this is gonna be like him swinging on a rope, and he's gonna try and kick this guy off the back of the boat. So he's gonna use both his actions to try and make shove attacks.
Okay.
So 'cause he's 10 feet off the edge of the boat, right? So he needs to use both of his attacks
Yeah,
to
but-
shove him.
I'm not. Let me just check something. With
I
shove.
think a shove is an action, not an attack. I think.
No, it replaces an attack.
Yeah.
Can he just run across everyone's heads because he's like super ninja?
No, I think I recall seeing something about it says you can make one, like you can replace one of your attacks with a shove. I'm not sure that you can do it twice. I know that sounds pedantic, but I'm just gonna check it.
Oh no,
Um,
no, he's right. It says if you're able to make multiple attacks, it only replaces one of them.
Yeah, but can you do it more than once? That's the part I'm not sure.
You can replace one of your attacks with a shove.
Yeah, but it
And-
doesn't say only one of them.
No, and if you're able to make multiple attacks with the attack
Okay.
action, it only
Oh.
replaces one of them. So
No
you're
worries.
good, I think.
All right, let's do
So
it.
how do you want to rule it?
Yeah, go for it.
Perfect. So I'll make athletics. Can you beat a 20?
Let's try. Like this.
And then the second athletics.
Okay. All right.
And then as a bonus action, as he's like kicked him off, he's gonna unarmed strike him as the kick.
Okay.
So that'll be a 10 to hit. So it doesn't do any damage. It just
Misses.
knocks him off the boat.
All right. And the boat starts pushing away again.
All right, Cothrem, speed up.
All right. So Cosmo speeds up, and yeah, this guy doesn't seem to be able to catch up. And you can see this like sizzle off in the distance. He goes under the water.
Well, I thought that ended pretty well, guys.
Ricky just collapses down on the deck. He's just spent.
I don't know what took you all so long. That took me what 6 seconds.
Max will
Alright.
roll her eyes hard eye, side eye at Alexi.
And you put out a few last little bits of fire on the boat, and you look around and the boat looks pretty badly damaged. Codham says, "Oh, this is going to need some repairing."
Oh, you got plenty of money to
Yeah,
do it.
sorry.
I can repair whatever needs be with mending, maybe.
Might
No,
take
I've
a
got-
while, but it should be doable.
I've got some spares and stuff, but it just might take a little bit of time. Then like Sparrow comes up from the bottom and he goes, "But we got a little Fang Fest. That's the main thing." Yeah, thanks, guys.
Side eye.
Yeah, no problem.
So why again were we trying to get Fang Face? Like,
Well, I
Because
imagine
we're
it's
good
cool, but-
people. We're the heroes of Fleck. Which brings me to the next point. Should we have a name, like a group name?
I definitely think you should have a group name.
I feel like we should have a group name, guys.
I'll leave you to discuss that for a moment while I go let my dog in. I'll be right back.
I thought we were the Rapscallions.
Is that what we were?
That's what I've been calling us.
I mean, that's a fine name.
I'm not saying that has to be the name. 100%.
Does anyone have any suggestions for a name?
Sound like you do.
No, I don't. I'm just posing.
I've always called us Mariki's Marauders in my summaries, but that's just because I'm the main character in my story. So
Nobody
I like
liked
that. We'll
my
all just call.
suggestion of the Avengers.
we'll just all be our individual
We'll
name.
just. I'll be like, yeah.
We all have our own name.
We'll all refer to each other as like when we're talking about each other to other people. Like, oh yeah, my team. I'm the leader. That was quite good. I like that.
Spent half that fight frightened.
There was of one guy. And of one guy.
You're good rolling, Alexi. I had like a channel divinity left that I was going to pull out and try and finish him.
Shot a
I
dragon.
mean,
That was
we
fun.
probably should have killed him, but you know,
I feel like we're gonna regret not killing him.
that'll
Yeah.
100% come back to bite us. But
Yeah,
if that unarmed strike
our
hit,
abilities
I would have
back.
stunning struck him.
Yeah. And if he didn't have a lance, then I could try and Eldritch Blast him off the boat again. But I wanted to do that
I wasn't
a few times.
frightened. I could have shot him.
Yeah.
Stupid fear.
Okay. So that was kind of fun, wasn't it? I heard you talk. I had my headphones on I heard you talk about the party. I actually like that idea. It should be like everyone should have a you have a Mariki's Marauders and Kavik calls you guys Kavik's Killers and Linz's Lawbreakers, and everyone just has your own name for the party. And then-
Liliana's Legionaries.
Yeah, and no one actually knows what you're called. I reckon that's good.
Max's Motley Crew.
All right, so unsure where to go with this. All right, I think I'm going to go here. All right, let's do this. So the boat's limping along, and Cotherham, it looks like you're out of danger. It doesn't look like you've been followed or anything like that. And Cotherham says, "Look, it looks like there's a boat on the horizon." And yeah, you see this boat, and it seems to change direction, and it starts coming towards you guys.
how far away is it? Like, could we possibly have a short rest or something?
Oh no, it's like
Okay.
a few minutes away, and he goes, "I don't think we've got any chance of outrunning it."
Does it look like it's? Can we notice anything about it?
As it gets
Is it too
closer,
far
one of
away,
you guys
or?
will give me a perception roll.
I hate how that I've got a +8 in perception, yet I keep rolling like 14s.
What do
Same.
I see with my drunken eyes?
Okay. Yes.
I
So
did not good.
Liliana and Alexei, you're pretty sure it's Bernadette's boat.
Oh.
Oh. That's that sexy little number from the wax thing.
Oh
Okay,
God.
faster. We don't want to kick.
That is the worst description of anything I've ever heard.
Elram, do you have a white flag?
And the boat like easily approaches, and and she gets within to, maybe a few hundred feet away, and you just hear this booming voice from across the water shout out, "What are you bozos doing in my territory?"
Just passing through.
Hey, why is this your territory? You don't own the ocean.
Let's not pick fights.
International waters.
This is all mine now.
It's who?
And you pass through with or you if you're passing through here, it will be with my bidding. Otherwise, it won't be at all.
Oh, okay.
Oh
thanks.
yeah, so you come after us, but you totally ignore all the cobalt pirates.
I can't see any cobalt pirates around here. Can you?
Well, then you're doing a bad job.
She might be in league with the Kobold Pirates. Didn't she have Kobold crew?
Oh yeah, she does. She's she's in league with the cobalt pirates.
She has some cobalt crew. Yes. She says, I could just burn your ship out of the water." And Codram says, he kind of side speaks to you guys. And he goes, "We're really lucky with those dragons. If that fire had taken hold, there's some pretty explosive stuff on the ship."
Why do you have
You're telling us this now?
Yeah, I didn't think I'd better tell you before. I didn't want to scare you.
I was gonna be like to Bernadette. I'm gonna be like, or you could not do that and let us pass, and we could be friends. Sorry
Make a
about the whole candle thing.
I
Make a
don't think she
persuasion
wants to be
roll
friends.
at disadvantage, Matt.
Like a what?
A persuasion roll at disadvantage.
Persuasion.
I knew she was always evil.
10.
We should have killed her the moment she came onto our island.
Shh.
She's just staring at her, and she doesn't say anything, and then you hear this voice shout from behind you guys, and it's Sparrow, and he shouts, "You have to let us through. We've gone to all this trouble for me to rescue my son. You can't just blow us out of the water."
I don't think she cares.
And she pauses. She goes, "Who's this idiot and what's he talking about?"
Mean she's not wrong.
We rescued his adopted foster kid. The kobolds, because they were going to kill him. The prince. That help?
She said adopted. She just like stopped. She says adopted kobold kid.
With wings.
And Sparrow goes, "Yeah, I adopted a little kobold kid and we've just saved him because they were going to kill him."
Sacrifice is
And
more like it, but
she's pausing, and he like holds up little Fang Face, and he just shouts, "Dickheads!"
oh no.
And she's standing on the on her boat, and she's just motionless for a few moments, and she says, "Bring him over here." And like, there's like no menace or anything in his voice, and Sparrow kind of just looks at you guys.
Liliana's shaking her head.
Your kid.
Mariki's gonna stand up and try and seem as menacing as he can with his. How many hit points do I have? 28 hit points, and just stand between Little Fang Face and Burnadette. You can see him from there.
I'm gonna look at Bernadette and I'm gonna say,
She says, I mean him no harm.
You just threatened to blow our ship up.
so we just rescued him
I
from
haven't
a
blown
bunch
the
of
ship up yet.
fire people,
threatened to
like
blow up the
dragons
ship.
and stuff, and you have fire. So, how can we trust you?
Because you're still alive at the moment.
I'm
That
sure she
doesn't
doesn't mean
answer
any
anything.
harm, guys. It's fine. Come on, let's just let her see the kid.
Sparrow goes, I think we're gonna go.
This is your choice, mate.
And like she kind of floats a bit closer, and like he flies over there with Little Fang Face, and you guys see him land on the deck over there, and from your distance, like you can't hear them. You can just see them talking to each other.
She's gonna be a problem if she goes around saying she owns everything.
I don't think we're in any condition now to fight. At least I'm spent. All my spell slots are gone. I barely have any hit points. I need to rest.
Yeah.
And they talk for like a few moments, and then she like you see her put her hand up and like just like scruffle Little Fang Face under the ear and on the head.
Oh fuck.
And they keep talking, and she then puts her hands up and like she kind of waves them, and the cuffs that are on his hands unlock, and she takes them off. So she gives them to Sparrow.
Oh no, he's got handcuffs now. Watch out.
And they talk for another moment, and then Sparrow like flies up and flies back over to the ship. He comes back. And
Are we all good?
He says, yeah, all good. But she did say we better get out of here as quick as we can.
Okay. Hi, friend.
One day I'm going to
She just wished
remind her of
him
what
all
we
the
did.
best. She said she told me that I should look after him.
Okay.
I don't trust her at all, but I'm really in no condition to fight, and I hate that right now.
Well, I trust her, but I know you guys
do
have pissed
not
her off a
trust her.
lot, so I don't think she's that bad.
I think she was going to be angry at us no matter what we did.
Okay. And you see her keep sailing on, and you guys are on the boat, and Cobham says, well, make yourself comfortable because it's going to take me a while to fix. And he goes about, starts trying to fix the boat up and all that sort of thing, and you're kind of just floating along. So you can all have a long rest.
Yay.
Oh my God, thank you.
Do we have a map on board?
We should have our map.
Yeah.
I would assume we take it whenever we sail, but
Well, I was going to get a map and just kind of like draw like suspected enemy territory.
oh my God, guys, I'm resistant to fire, and I forgot it this whole entire time.
Are you serious?
You know how much freaking fire damage I took?
That's
Oh,
hilarious.
I need to just retcon something. Sorry, I need to retcon something really important. Let's say Sparrow's just flying back, and Bernadette says, "Is there anything else?" Now, to retcon something before that happened, Alexi, you had stolen the shroud from the temple.
Oh, I had.
From
Yes.
Azula. Yes. Yeah, and you would have had a chance to get it out and talk about it and have a look at it.
Yeah, he's just sort of playing with it, trying to figure out how to wear it.
All right. So you have a look at everyone make an Arcana roll for me, please.
Nope.
I nearly got this wrong. This is really important to get this right. So Mariki and Max, you're looking at it, and what it was a shroud that she used to wear, and the way she wore it was, there was these two bracelets that went around her wrists, and this like strip of material was kind of joined to the two, and she wore it, on her back, sort of thing. But like she was that thin and skinny that the bracelets are actually the size of rings that people like you would wear on your finger.
Mhm.
And the shroud giving her resistance to fire, it might not have actually been the shroud, it might have been these rings, one of these rings. And you look at these two rings, and one of the rings actually looks like a ring of protection, like some of you have already got.
Mm.
The other ring is far more interesting. It's this like red gold color, and it has flames inscribed around the side.
Since we have a long rest, could I well, no, I don't. I'm going to cast Detect Magic, but I have to do it as a ritual. So do I have time to do that now, or do I have to wait?
You could have done that beforehand. So yeah, they both low magical.
But I would know their spell school and stuff, so.
Well, they're whatever protection is, I guess, is what they would be.
Abjuration, I think.
Yeah, abjuration.
I think that sounds right.
But they protect from different things.
Do we want to just put it on, see what happens? I'm feeling risk taking today. I feel invincible. I got hit like once.
This happened before you met Burnadette. I'm saying.
Alexi and Liliana just put one ring on each and start hitting each other to see what happens.
You could have still done it.
I don't have any attunement slots currently to attune to anything, so.
I mean, I can unattune from something.
I have 2 slots, but I don't want to get hit by stuff. Just to see.
I mean, I'm willing to try. I would have to unattune from something, but I'm working on where I don't need the amulet of health to give it to someone who's squishier. I'm working on that, but I need one more level to do that.
I think that Alexi, you should wear these rings, and good luck to you. He pats him on the back, and
Alexi's just like adorned. Alexi's adorned with so much stuff at the moment. He's got his golden ninja hoop, head dress, rings, gloves, necklace.
You can only attune to 3 things, though.
Fashion.
Yeah, I'm only attuned to 3 things.
Hashtag fashion.
Yeah, I'll just chuck the rings on, see what happens.
So one of them is a ring of protection.
Yep.
So
okay.
That's a ring of protection. I'm not sure if you need to attune.
I've
the
already
other
got.
One
you do need to attune to a ring of protection.
Yeah. And the other one is you would have to attune to it. So you need to do a short rest in order to do that. So you don't get a chance to do that before you encounter Burnadette.
Okay.
So you have the encounter with Burnadette. Everything happens with Sparrow and little Fangface as I've described. Sparrow comes back to the boat and he says, "Oh yeah, she says we've got to get out of here, and if we find anything around that belongs to her, we need to, any treasures and so forth, we need to give them to her if they're from her land."
And what exactly is her land? Everything that she says is her land?
Exactly. She loves to boss us around.
I kind of feel like very clearly.
She says she's like some sort of foreseer of
maniac?
other like she said, well, maybe she kind of says that there's things that she's destined for and she's looking for her birthright. And
yes. Well,
we know it's her birthright. We should give it to her.
What about our birthright?
I'm looking at this red ring right now.
That ring with the fire is very fire girlish. I vote give her the
Sparrow says,
ring.
Do you want me to call
I
back
don't want to
her,
give
or-
it to her, but I'm just saying.
I vote give it to her. It'll get her back on our good side. Us
Or
back
she
on
might
her
be
good
like,
side.
"Oh, you stole that from me. I'm gonna blow up your entire island now."
We could just say
Under
we
no
found this.
circumstances
They
should we
also
give her
had
that
this.
ring. There's
Could say that
no
they also had it.
circumstance in which you give her that ring. That's not okay.
Sell it to her.
Don't even let her know that we have
Max,
it.
Max gets her haggling boots on. I think we should give it to her.
We
I
don't
do
know
not
what
think
it
we should
does
give
yet.
it to her. We don't even know what it does currently. At the very least, we need to know what it does before we give someone who
Sparrow says
literally
she
lobbed
seems to know about-
fireballs at it.
She seems to know about magic. She got these cuffs off of little Fang Face.
I'd show it to her.
She's also in league with Cobalt, so
Should we
So are we.
ask her
So
about
we-
And
it?
if we show it to her, she says, "Give it to me." Or I
we're in
think
league
you're
with a
wrong.
single Cobalt that was exiled. It's not the same as having an entire crew of them.
Can I still fly?
Ours is more loyal, I
No,
believe.
that's finished by now.
Sworn off. Okay.
Yeah.
Do not even show her that ring. Don't.
Not until we know
Lexi's
she's not going to
already
use it to try
forgotten
and
he's
take over
wearing
the
it.
world.
Okay. Oh, give her the roof. Max is gonna mumble to herself.
We can always give it back later.
Or
I can always send.
Or
I
she's
can
gonna
always send
find
her a
out we have
message.
it. She's gonna find out we have it, and that we
And then we
didn't
give it to her. Easy.
And then
She comes to us.
then she's gonna be pissed off that we didn't give it to her, and she's gonna be even angrier at us than she already is.
And Sparrow
But
says,
then
"Oh,
we'll
and
also be in a
about-
better
about-
position to fight. We're not in a position to fight now. Then we could be.
Sparrow says, oh, about giving it to her later. She says if she ever sees us in her waters again, she's going to blow us out of the water.
Okay, so we can't even give it back to her, anyways.
Yeah, so she'd have to come to us. And she'd have to find out we've got something that
Just give it
came
to
from
her.
her land.
Just give
But
it
how
to
we-
her.
In
Gonna give
greedy.
it to her. She said she's going to blow us up the moment we set foot in her land.
If we give it to her,
Just
she
show
might
it to
not
her.
blow us up.
Just show
how-
it to her, and if she's not interested in it, then you can keep it.
But I
Okay,
want
why
it.
don't I send her a message sometime when we think we can give it back to her?
You know, if
I
you
don't
really
think we
wanted
could
to
ever
give it back to
to her.
I would just
think
throw her
that-
in the ocean.
That's like giving Hitler an atom bomb. I would not do it.
Jesus.
Wow.
Who's Hitler?
You don't like her. I know you don't like her, but she hasn't actually done anything against us.
You
Like, she
weren't there
actually-
when she's lobbing fireballs at us?
And she
You
tried to melt
started
us
it.
into a candle.
He started it by saying
Exactly,
that
yes.
I don't think she was trying to turn us into a candle. I don't think that. Like, I think that could have gone a little bit differently.
Do you have Stockholm syndrome?
No.
you didn't realize that when we first met her, she was like, "Get out of here, I'm going to kill you all."
Yep.
No, but
Like the
then,
moment we've
no.
met her, she's been threatening and basically
Before the
been like,
first time we met her, she asked if she could come on the island, and we said yes.
Ew, that's gross.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
It's
she
really
didn't-
degenerated, hasn't it?
She didn't attack us, and she's told us not to be there because it was dangerous. She didn't say, "Don't come on this candle. It's my candle or whatever." She was like, "You guys shouldn't be here. This is dangerous." She was trying to warn us.
she didn't do a very good
I
job.
feel
of
like
it.
you guys are very much misinterpreting her.
Then
Remember
why don't we
Sparrow?
sit down and have a talk about it instead of her?
Yeah, let's
being
invite
like,
her to the
"I own
island."
everything. I'm going to destroy you if I see you again.
When we get home to Fleck,
Exactly.
let's invite her to the island for a little peace treaty.
She's like, "You get out of here or we'll kill you." That's not being polite. That's not a warning. That's a threat.
You can message her, right, Liliana?
I suppose.
Let's
well,
figure out
when
what
we're
this
back at
ring
Fleck.
does. Let's at least figure out what this ring does before we do anything.
Okay. Fine. Max is gonna
Okay.
sit on. Am I still up the things, or did I climb down? Can I come down? Did I come down?
Oh,
No, you're still scared.
I can't. Like, I would have had to have climbed down if the fire wasn't working. But Max is just gonna go sit somewhere and sulk. Fucking run. Start pulling all of her papers out of her bag of holding and just sit there and start doing research, reading, whinging. Yep.
All right. Anyone else going to be doing anything particular?
Drinks all round.
Rest and prepare the spell.
Yeah, can we learn our new spells that we got?
Yep, absolutely. You can do all that.
Playing your
And
ally.
then
And
rest.
word of recall. I can now teleport us anywhere on the map. We don't need to spend money on Cotharon.
Yes. Only 5 willing creatures.
Linz is also a cleric. He can learn it.
Okay.
That's what you think.
What? I mean,
Makes
you
me
should.
level 9 cleric, technically.
Sorry, Lindsay, you're gonna have to stay behind.
That's fine. I've got some graves to dig to anyway.
Old men shouldn't be going out on massive big adventures where they can almost die.
So, what does this ring do? Now that we've had a chance to.
So it's a ring of fire resistance.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, I thought it would be something a bit better. She
I
can
thought it
definitely
would be
just have that.
Bernadette's. I thought it would be Bernadette's ring. It's just a ring of fire resistance.
That could be
Killer.
her ring. I mean, she does love
Oh,
fire.
do you fucking think?
I mean, it seems a bit simple.
Alexi, why don't you take the ring and propose to her?
Whoa, whoa. Like, she's attractive, but I don't know if, like, tying me down attractive.
We have 2 clerics here. We can do the ceremony and a burial if needs
Burnadette,
be.
please play my clarinet.
Oh,
Whoa. We don't have that many Revivify diamonds.
Riki's got his love match. Who else can we set up?
Oh, we can just cast Gentle Repose and revive them later.
Okay.
Okay. So, I'm in 2 minds of what to do here, whether to start something with a chance of it not being completed, or I think
So
that's what
who
I'm going
wants
to
the
do.
ring of protection?
Yeah, there's a ring of protection as well.
Doesn't have, who doesn't have a ring of protection?
We used to just call them condoms.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Tone is being lowered tonight.
Is that
The
thunder?
bar is right
We're
down.
sorry, YouTube.
hey, I restrained myself when you said "come on the candle."
It's because Snooks
Until
isn't here.
now.
It's because Snooks isn't here. There's only one female. So
Yeah, it's okay because he never listens to the recordings anyway, so he's not even going to hear the
okay.
insult.
All right. So the boat's kind of floating along whilst Cotham's doing his repairs, and he's he's having a break while he's doing a bit of navigation, and all of a sudden he starts looking around and he gets all excited. He goes, "This is it.
What is it?
This is we're near the ship's graveyard.
That doesn't sound like a good place to be.
Let's
Yeah,
go
right.
fishing.
This is where I've encountered maybe Dick."
But that's what you call the fish.
Liliana goes up and puts a hand on his shoulder. Like, that's good. Now, if the boat starts sinking, I can only take 5 people with me.
Okay. And he starts looking around, and he says, "Look over there," and he points, and you can see over in this one direction. There's like an area that looks all stormy. And he goes, "That's it. I'm sure of it." And he
That's where your
starts heading the
fish
boat
is.
over that direction.
Okay.
All right. So let's do this, and you get over to this area, and you can see like in the middle of the ocean, there's all these like rocks, and busted up ships, and so forth. And let me just do something here. Yeah, so you're approaching it, and you can see Cotham's got this like look in his eye. Anyone gonna do anything?
So how do you catch this fish? Like with a fishing pole, with the ballista? What's your plan here?
Yeah, you see he's tying a rope to like the deck and to some of the and to the ballista, and he's I'm gonna harpoon it.
Does this count as like a coastal? No, it doesn't really count as coastal, does it?
For what?
Ranger, probably.
For
My
what sort of
natural explorer.
and what does that do? Sorry.
So I can track creatures and know the exact number, size, and how long they pass through the area. So like I can try and help him track the fish.
Yeah, could. Yeah, okay. I'll say you
Okay.
can.
Do that then.
Didn't that have the thing about the running water though? That's why we didn't do it earlier.
Running water.
It can't track through running water or vast amounts of water or something. Because we were going to do that earlier when we tried to help him, but it turned out we couldn't. I thought.
Oh,
I may
maybe.
be mistaken.
Oh, you can. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, like it's pretty obvious where the where it is.
Okay.
So the boat starts. He starts heading the boat over towards there. Now, where are your tokens? Tokens. Silly of me.
Cothram, what do you need us to do to help you?
He goes, I'm not sure what you will be able to do to help me. And as he says that,
We stack bless.
well, yeah, why? No, we'll roll for initiative in a minute because this is something a bit different.
We're going
Okay.
deep sea fishing.
Right. Here we go. All right. Let's do this. So, to move you guys onto this map. Bottom left corner. Oh, hang on. Can't see anything yet. I'll have to reveal it. Let me do that.
Wow, this is a big map.
Whoa.
It's a bit different.
It's a black map. Oh wait, no, we're just in the tiny in the.
There we go.
okay, but-
All right. So,
Ah,
your bottom
okay.
left corner. Now, as the boat starts approaching the area, all of a sudden, you guys all feel these, and with tonight's tone of the night, I'm a bit hesitant to say this. You will feel a tug on your body,
Ooh.
in various different areas, and as the boat is pushing towards this area, you don't feel like you guys can move with the boat. Like you're kind of getting
Huh.
pushed back towards the back of the boat as the boat's moving along. Cothrym and the boat are moving okay, but you, everybody else, you're all getting pushed along. Now, you have a choice. You can jump onto that boat in the left corner there if you want to, or you're going to get dragged off and fall into the water.
Jump on the boat.
Yeah, then I guess we jump. Or at least
Alright.
Lexi
Is
does.
Cothram being drugged too, or just us?
It doesn't drag Cothrym or the boat.
Well,
He
looks
keeps
like we're
moving.
good. Oh, he's on his own now. He wants to go back to Fleck.
So, Terry and Bex, I don't know about you guys. I'm getting a huge amount of thunder here.
Oh
get
yeah,
that?
massively.
Yeah, huge thunderstorm.
Crazy.
It started,
Um,
yeah, when you were talking about the ring, and there was this ominous boom that's come in the background. It was awesome.
My dog's barking like crazy. All right. Okay, so. All right, so I'm going to allow you guys to control Cothrym and the boat. So I'm just going to do that. Let me just do
That's a dangerous game you're playing.
that.
Remember,
Well,
Alexi
okay.
with the swan boat. Be careful.
Where can I do this?
What do you mean? I was nothing but careful with that boat.
Was it an inflatables one?
Yeah, it was. It was a big rubber swan.
It was so cool.
I
I loved
have
it.
to give this to you guys. This is a bit raw, but we'll do it that way.
What is it good for?
Coverum. Where's
Absolutely
Coverum?
nothing. Could we assume that we got our temp hit points from Snusk and he did a little speechy speech?
Nah, not with him here.
Oh.
Not here.
No? Oh.
You know, it doesn't matter. You're not going to need him here because this is like,
Okay.
yeah. All right. So, you might as well click on your tokens and roll for initiative. Oh, hang on. Stop. Don't, because I don't know if I
You
cleared it.
haven't given us control yet.
Uh,
Oh, sorry. It was on the measuring stick.
Where is it? Let me clear it. All right. Start again. Roll for initiative now. So we'll start with Mariki. So you can see the boat floating off. Starting to sail off. Can't see anything there. Is anything Mariki's going to do?
If there's nothing I can see, all I'm going to do is there any way I could figure out what is pulling on us or not allowing us to go with Catherine? Does it seem like it's magical? Is it something environmental?
Okay, give me an Arcana roll. No, can't determine it.
Okay.
Like you can feel different parts of your body, like it's almost like they can't move towards the center for some reason.
Okay, well, if there's nothing I can do, I'll just pass, I guess.
So I'll just. Yeah, pass as well. Yeah. I'm not going to prepare anything specific. I just want to see what happens.
Liliana.
Water walk. Gonna move. If I can move up to here, or if I get hit against the wall.
You can't move that way.
So, like, do I just get to here and can't move anymore?
Yep, that's right.
Can I check to see if there's something magical?
Well, you use your action to cast a spell, but you don't really notice anything else at this stage.
Just gonna start like walking just across the water to see if like she can she's like pushing up against like a mine tapping against it.
So she can walk that way at this stage. Seems to be working okay.
Everyone has a water walk now.
Okay. So, Max.
What did
What's
Cothrun
your-
do? What did Cothrun do when we started like jumping off and getting pulled off? Did he like say anything, or is he just like?
He's steely-eyed, looking towards the middle.
No, he's being charmed. He's gonna die.
No, he's just saying, "I need to do this."
Okay. We have water walk.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think
How
I
fast?
have to. Yeah, it's a 30 feet, so everyone in the 30 feet got it except Cuthbert.
Can we like? So we can walk this way or no?
You can walk on the water. I suppose you can't get any further inwards.
Where's the
You don't know where the barrier is.
Where's the barrier?
I don't know.
You can't
Like-
walk off of the back of the ship.
The back
That
of
you're
this
on.
ship.
That's right.
Okay.
Yep. Any attempt to walk from there towards the center in any way, you're met with this resistance of some sort.
Max will just knock on the resistance. She'll just try and push on it, I guess, or like.
Give me an Arcana.
$17.
So Max thinks it might be her armor, her sword, and maybe even magical items don't seem to be able to pass through this barrier.
In magical items.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so she's gonna say, turn around to everyone and be like, so magical items. It seems like magical items can't go through, guys. Maybe some of us want to go through, and someone can stay with me, and we can just shove all of our stuff in the bag of holding, and I'll stand here and look after it with other people, and some people can go with
Snusk.
Cothrun. Yes.
I would just keep everything. It'll be like
Anybody but
Snusk.
Snusk. Anybody but Snusk.
Snusk, you're now the person that stays behind and looks after our stuff. You now have something to do besides not being here. Can we just do that? Can we just
All
say
in
like
order.
Snusk takes care of all our
Should
stuff?
we?
Anyways, that's Max's turn. So, Linsa, what are you going to do?
Yeah, not really too sure what to do in this situation.
Like,
Cothrun just looks back over his shoulder and he says, stay there.
oh,
Alright, if he wants us to stay there, I can't really buff him from back here. I'll just pray to my higher power that he succeeds in his mission and stand next to Alexi.
She said, is Alexi going to do anything?
Lexi's going to pull out a second mug and pour some rum into it from the captain's mug and give it to Linsa.
Okay.
While we wait.
Thank you kindly.
What happens is Cothrun moves the boat to here. And
I can barely hear you all of a sudden.
yeah, you've got a bit quiet.
is that better? Taxi 1, 2, 3, hello.
Not a whole lot.
Oh, hang on. I wonder what's happened.
Getting better.
Maybe the storm's
Fine.
playing havoc with your connection.
Is it still bad?
Oh, that's
1,
better.
2, 3.
It's
Okay.
okay now.
Don't know what happened then. That's a bit weird. Make sure I've got the right input. I do. Okay, so the boat moves over to there, and over in the water, over the other side, like towards here. You can see there. You can see like this. Oops. Yeah, you can see.
That's a long way.
There's a big spout of water come out of the water.
So this
All
fish
right.
is a whale.
So we'll go for another round. Is anyone else going to do anything specific or anything at this stage?
Just
I don't
offer
know
drinks.
what we can do to help him. Yeah.
All right. So, Cothrun.
Max will probably wander around the edge of the thing, just trying to tap on it and seeing if there's anywhere that like makes a difference.
Yeah, have
Were we not
a
able
to-go
find
mug.
a way? Were we not able to find a
Yes,
way to get through the barrier?
It gets to here, and you see this creature rear up out of the water. Get it here.
Just say the word, guys, and I'll teleport us back to Fleck.
There you go.
It might be Dick.
It's this big, like, one-eyed whale shark.
Of course, it's one-eyed.
But it's maybe Dick.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a perfect night for this, isn't it?
Ah.
It's winking at me.
The mood is definitely different tonight.
Oh man.
Don't make it throw up.
Wait till it does his range attack. just stop
Yuck.
it. Cut it out. So This
Have a
is
spirit attack.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, sperm whale's the obvious thing, isn't it? But it's just.
Yeah,
That's
careful
enough
you get
now.
diseased.
Oh my god.
Anyway, here we are. So this thing bites at the boat. Now, can you guys like click on the boat and cover him and all that sort of stuff and see his character sheet and so forth? And like if you double click on the boat, you can see.
Could if it'd stop moving.
What about the boat itself? Can you get the boat?
What are the 3 bars on the boat? I
Okay,
see
so the
three-
green one is the hull's hit points. The blue one
Okay.
is the helm's hit points, and the red one is the sail's hit points.
Okay.
So someone can control that, or whatever. You can pick someone or take in turns, whatever. Now you've also got
13 hit points.
You've also got Cotherham stats there. So he can do something as well. You can see all his little actions there that he can do.
I can't see Cothram stuff.
Can you
It's at
see
the
a
very
character
bottom.
sheet for him?
We just get
Oh.
like his aura and the.
No, but
powers.
over on the right, can you see a character sheet for Cotherham?
Yeah.
No?
It's at the bottom.
Yeah, you got to go into the journal.
Yeah, in the journal where your character sheets are in Roll20. So he's got a whole bunch of different actions he can do. And he's got the bonus action he can use, the catapult as well.
Does it say
Yeah,
maybe,
Bannister.
Dick?
Maybe Dick, yeah. Because that's what it is. All right, so it attacks the ship. And it hits the ship and does 22 damage to the hull. So does someone want to take that off?
It's gonna do that.
So just take it off of the green bar on the token. I can do it if you want. It's okay.
You got it.
Oh yeah, someone's got it.
I just don't want 2 people to do it. So if someone's gonna do it, they've got to say, "I'm gonna do it."
All right. So what are you guys going to do with Cotherham?
Cotherham, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
No, I'm saying you guys can pick which action he's going to use this round from his
Oh.
actions there.
That's it.
Skunk cage.
I vote for the wasp nest in a bag.
Wasp nest in a
Well,
bag.
man, on it.
I think the ballista makes the most sense, but let's try and get him killed.
Oh,
just
he
for
can
shit.
he
I
can do
feel
the
like
ballista
it
as a bonus action.
Did you say let's
So-
try and get Cotherham killed?
He can do one of the actions and the ballista as a bonus action, and then that'll have a recharge each round, which you can roll as well.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yep.
I kind of like the green slime pod because
Me
it'll put
too.
acid, and then the thing will take acid damage like every time.
Sure. Well, we could do that, or
Yeah.
just roll a d8 and just let that pick.
I kind of like the roll of D8 and just see what
I like
happens.
that.
I
Yes.
also like the chaos of the D8.
Yeah,
Okay,
someone roll
let's
a
do
D8.
that then. All right, who's going to roll the d8 this round?
Alexi, because
Marie-
he came up with the idea.
I was going to
Okay,
say
Alex.
Mariki because he's in first, but I'll do it. It's fine. We got a 7. Skunk in a
What's the 7?
cage.
Skunk in a cage. That might be a squid in a cage or something like that, maybe, or something like that instead. But that's cool.
No, he kills the skunk.
All right. So how does a skunk in a cage work?
Good question.
DC
You
9
release-
Constitution check.
He literally drops a skunk in the water.
Constitution check. Hey, let's have a look. Oh, he makes a DC 9 one. Did you say DC 9?
Yeah.
DC9.
Yeah, he makes it to see does anything happen or.
That means he doesn't retch and is incapacitated for 1 minute.
Okay. So.
He's got to repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Oh, but that's only if it fails.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well,
So-
so there still is a skunk floating in a cage in the water.
Okay.
Squid.
Well, it would sink because it's a cage, but
Oh,
yeah.
he's got it on a rope.
And the skunk would drown. Skunks
Um,
can't
It
swim.
said he releases a skunk.
Oh, he
Okay.
releases it.
Anything-
Can we say that it's an eel or like an electric eel or something instead?
definitely code for something. So is a skunk. Did that
Just
work?
throws a skunk at it.
Yeah, I thought he threw the cage with the skunk in it, but no.
Do a ballista as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
ballista.
go ahead, do a ballista attack.
How do we do that? We just click this. Just like that. That's a 1.
No, that's the. Oh yeah, okay. So that's definitely a miss. So you might as well do the recharge now. Just roll a d6.
I think that was the recharge.
Yeah, that
It
was
is a
the
recharge, yeah.
I reckon. No, it's
Oh.
not. No, it's
No,
not.
no, it's
just
not. It's a
It's
D20
got
plus
die
6.
20. Yeah, that's just telling you the recharge of it. It's just because it's no. So it didn't recharge. Okay. All right. So
Someone else take the wheel, please.
all right. The whale.
I'm rolling
Comes
really
up.
bad tonight. I don't want to roll anything. I don't have to.
Oh, the whale hits again. Let's just check something here.
We can't get through the barrier at all.
Okay, this
We
time
all our magical stuff we can probably, but
okay, the helm takes 18 damage from the whale. So the other thing Cotham can do is move. If you want him to move
Okay.
somewhere, he could.
Like
if
him
he
or
could
the
come
boat.
back towards us and get that thing within range, that would be great.
Okay.
Someone taking the damage off?
So he did the helm damage. Someone's done that. So what do you got? What's he going to do this round? So each I think each thing can only be used once. So you only got 7 left.
Who's
Who
rolling?
wants to roll a
Would he
D8?
be willing to pull the boat back towards us so maybe he could get within spell range?
What if that
I
spell's
don't,
don't go
I
through it?
don't think spells will go through the barrier.
Liliana's going to take off her magic items and run in.
Hey, it's the green slime pot.
Hey, that hit.
Green
What are we gonna do
slime
there?
pot.
Look at that thing's health bar.
Okay, so what'd you get? 19. What does that do?
5 damage.
Slime pot.
5 damage. All right. And that's stuck on him now or something, is it? Or
Yep, the target is covered in slime until a creature uses its action to scrape or wash the slime off. And a
you
target
go.
covered in slime takes 1d10 acid damage at the start of its turns.
so this thing's got some slime in it now. End of the round, does someone want to do the recharge for the ballista?
Oh, Mariki's doing it.
I got it.
No, Liliana just has regular plate.
It's a D6,
6
right?
recharges. All right. Any move? Did you say you wanted him to move closer?
Yeah,
I'd
why
like
not?
it if he could move back towards us, so maybe we could give some support.
Flip it in reverse.
This man, he spins it around and just moves back a bit like this. Oops, I think he's upside down now. That doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay.
Flip it and reverse it.
So the whale comes back after it, biting in the back of the ship.
Godthram brings all the whales to the yard. Their life.
It misses though this round. So Cotham can do one of his things, and
It needs to take its acid damage at the start of its turn.
oh yep. So give us a D10. Okay, 2 acid damage.
Who's rolling this turn?
Sorry. Okay, yeah. Who's going to do the action?
D6, right?
Really?
Well, might as well do a D6. We've already used 2 of them, so there's
Yep.
6 options left.
But then you don't know which one you've used.
Well, you just go down 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip whatever we've missed.
We haven't rolled. Alright.
So you just start at the top and just count down.
Yeah, go for it.
Would-
We're playing this by ear. We're a kobold on a boat.
3
What's that? Centipedes.
centipedes.
You mean a
bait.
schizophrenic kobold on a boat?
He's a hoarder. Get it right.
But he's
What-
also
what are
putting
the,
voices in his head.
What do the centipedes do?
Good question.
1 second, I got it. Where are they?
Uh,
Centipede. The kobold throws a small basket into a 5-foot square space within 20 feet of it. A swarm of insects with 11 hit points emerges from the basket and rolls initiative. At the end of each of the swarm's turns, there's a 50% chance the swarm disperses.
Insects.
So it gives us another attack, really. Centipede in the Monsters Manual.
Swarm of insects. You said swarm of insects, did you say?
Yep.
Okay, but it's got 11 hit points. Okay, so it tosses it off the back here. I wonder if I can do this. Where's that then? Must have it here somewhere. Swarm.
what can they do? They can bite.
Here we go. I'll give you a character sheet you can roll from. There you go. Should be able to see a swarm of insects.
Yep.
So I've given him 11 hits because that's what I think you said. So
Yep.
Yeah. So when they get down below 6, they'll go to half.
So do they get their turn now, or do they have to
Yeah,
wait?
they can go now.
Okay.
So who wants to do their attack?
I can do it. Come up. 20?
Where's a hit?
I don't know how to roll for damage. What does it say?
Just click on the bites part in roll 20.
Oh yeah.
See where
Cool.
it says.
Can we
7.
summon stuff inside the barrier?
You can try whatever you like.
No, that's a level 6 spell slot. I'm not going to waste that.
7 piercing.
I'll just cast a firebolt, see if it goes in. You want me to try that?
You do that,
what-
and it goes. Vroom. What are you going to firebolt?
I'll aim it One-Eyed Willie.
Careful.
Okay.
What if it bounces back though?
Is it in range?
No, I don't think so. It's only 120 feet.
So it might be in range soon. You can try it soon. So that's and did the ballista it recharged? I think, didn't it?
Yeah.
So
Yes, it
who
did.
wants to shoot? Who wants to shoot that?
Whose turn
Doing
was
it?
it?
I really don't want to roll. I'm rolling bad
Oh,
today. I'm
Yeah,
rolling
roll
bad.
for it, Max.
There you go. I've done it. 20.
Oh, 20's a hit. So that's 3d10. Or I think if you just click it, it should roll
20.
damage. 20 damage. This thing howls.
Cool. Do we need to do a D? Can you do a D2? You can't do a D2.
Does the acid damage too, right?
And we're at his turn. So just roll another d6 to see if the ballista recharges for next round.
Oh.
No. No, it doesn't.
Do we need to do a D2 to see if the swarm of insects disperses?
What did it say?
It's
At
got
the
a
end of
50%
turns.
chance to disperse.
Yeah,
Did you say
do that.
plus
So if you roll just roll a d4. If you roll a 1 or a 2, it's gone.
1.
Yep, it's gone.
Damn it.
Alright, get rid of that then. So now it's maybe Dick's turn. He looks very angry. You want to give me the acid damage? The die 10?
Someone doing that?
Sits down and gets a smoking pipe.
Yeah.
That's an 8.
Oof,
Yes.
nice. Maybe Dick's looking pretty bad. He
Oh,
bites the boat.
Did we move the boat close to us so to try and get it in range as well? Last turn?
I'll do
Or
that.
no? We do that? Sorry.
What's its movement?
The boat,
Yeah.
30 feet, because he's using actions. You can't dash with it or anything.
Okay.
The one comes up around the side here. Bites again. Misses. Oh, okay. Your go. What's Codron doing this round? What's he got left?
Max, try and shoot it with an arrow, or nah?
Try that if you want.
Try. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Like not special arrow, nothing special about it. Just gonna try and 13. But does it go through?
It hits like an invisible barrier just in front of you and bounces down to their feet.
Ah, bugger. Okay. All right. Sweet.
It is within range of firebolt now. Can I attempt to firebolt?
No,
see
it's
if
just going to
it'll
hit the
go through.
barrier.
Okay.
Yep. So make a hit roll with your firebolt. So the fireball goes zipping through the air. It looks like it's gonna hit maybe Dick, and then just as it gets near him, it just fizzes away and dissipates.
Might be like a Drake or something.
All right. Cool.
Just a 9 hit for the scorpion on a stick.
No.
Oh.
All right.
Does that get
you wanna-
used up as well? So,
Yeah.
'cause-
What does
oh.
it say? What does it say?
Well, it's just a scorpion on a stick, you know?
No. Okay. I'll say if it's missed, it can have another use.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So
Gonna roll for
recharge.
Ballista.
Ballista recharge.
Doesn't
No.
recharge.
And he moves 30 feet.
There.
Would it be more prudent to have Cothram, if the auto recharger doesn't reload, to have him just use his action to reload it? Because that's going to be consistently more damage than using the stuff in the bag.
I mean, yes, but
Yeah.
this is fun. We're having fun, Mariki.
We could do that until the other stuff's all
once
gone.
he's used up his stuff, yeah, you might be
Yeah.
a good
He's
idea.
throwing out
Okay,
his little arsenal.
he comes back for another bite. Oh, gets this one on.
How much poison damage does he take? Who wants to roll?
Oh yeah, you want to do the acid damage as well?
Oh, acid. That's right.
How much is it?
D10.
Nope, that rolls bad.
So 3 damage.
Hey, something's better than nothing.
He does 26 damage to the helm again. So has that got any hits left?
The helm's a
It'll
green
have
one,
a
yeah.
few hit points left.
No, the helm was the
one's
blue.
helm.
Once
Green's
it's,
the hull.
once it's lost all of its hits, the boat can't be steered anymore.
Someone buffed the helm.
Someone done it?
Cure like wood.
Yeah, it's
Anyone
got
done it?
6 hit points. It's got 6 hit points left on the
Alright.
helm.
Gosh!
So
What a fight.
Cotherham's turn.
I feel like we should just reload the ballista, guys.
Yeah, that's probably best. Just reload the ballista.
If his action is to reload the ballista, does that mean that his bonus action is to shoot it?
Yep.
Yes.
Let's just do that. He's doing it.
Go.
I have not rolled above single digits all night. I'm not rolling it. We need it to hit.
I'll give it a try, but
17?
17 hit.
how much damage is it?
3d10. You can just click on the auto ballista thing in the chat. You should roll it, apparently.
Yep.
Oh,
No. Okay, I used up all my luck on that hit, and then I Stuffed it
yikes.
up.
2 1s.
Hits
Fine.
it. Okay. All right. So,
10 acid damage.
10 acid damage. Wow.
When the acid does more than the ballista.
All right. So, And I assume Codron moved some more, did he? Like there,
Oh, yeah.
maybe there with a turn.
Over that rock will slow
Liliana,
him
were you
down a
planning
bit.
on running in?
Oh, I don't think we can actually get in because even like your stuff and other stuff isn't getting in.
Okay.
Like I don't think if I took off my magical items, I'd still be able to get in.
Well, can't we just drop everything?
Ready to go?
Yeah, why not?
Axel just like
Alexiel-
hold out the bag of holding for Alexi to drop his complete jewelry shop into it.
True, I got like 3 rings, an axe, a headband, and gloves.
Your necklace.
My necklace. Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, like
I'm blinged
up.
out.
You are blinged up, bro.
Oh, and the mug.
Are people starting to strip off? Are they or?
I think Alexi is.
Yeah, Alexi's down to his skivvies.
I am not. It would take me forever to get everything off.
Okay. So, this round, maybe Dick disappears, dives under the water.
Maybe he disappears if anyone is in there except for Codron.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't gone in yet.
Oh, true.
What's Codron going to do?
What else does he have? Can he heal himself?
Can you heal the boat?
Fix the boat.
Oh,
he's not-
true.
He's not wounded, yeah.
Wait, can he fix the boat a little bit?
Not really, no.
Some hit points on the boat. Reload the ballista and hold the action to shoot it
Yeah.
when he pops up.
Re-
Do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, you can do that. So, he keeps moving. And he's like looking over. He said, "Where are you, baby Dick? I've got you." And he comes up on the other side of the ship, has an attack, so he can have a shot with the ballista. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes!
that's a double crit.
Yes.
so give me the damage. Just again, if you just click on the thing, the auto ballista in there. Oh, 40 damage. All right. This thing leaps up to have a bite, and Codron just spins the ballista around, points it right down its guts, and he shoots it. Goes right through its eye, and this thing just flops onto the boat.
Nice. I like. I think he's in like a little gunner's seat, so it's like turret mounted.
It's like an
It was
auto
like-
turn. It's like it would like aim itself.
Nice. And he's like he pulls out this knife and he just slits its gut open, and he pulls out this round thing covered in blood from its stomach, and he wipes it off, and you can see it's just like a
It's his wife.
it's like a pearl of some sort, but it doesn't look white. It looks kind of like maybe green and purpley.
Hmm.
And he kicks the body off the side. He pulls the boat back over to you guys.
Oh, we could have used the meat,
Yeah, we could have took that back to town.
make some
That's
soap
right.
out of it.
Had a fry up. Fish and chips for everyone.
Yeah.
He goes, I'll catch you something.
As long as there's no mushroom.
He says, we can he goes, I'll have to make a trip to see the hag now.
I want to come.
What?
I want to go with Cobra.
Again.
Well, just
I was
if you
waiting
feel like
for
it.
someone to make that
Okay.
damn comment. I was
It's-
waiting.
it's 10 more minutes, Bex. And,
The silence. no,
um,
as in, like, I want to go with him. Like, I want
Yeah.
to go with him. Not...
You want to come with Cobram?
Shut
well,
up.
So you head back to Fleck, and
Just to flex, Liliana would use recall and be on the island waiting for them.
Yeah,
okay.
of course you would.
Just to be a dick. She's like, fine, we've killed the whale. I'll see you back home.
Fine.
She does that. On the way back, Cotherham talks to you guys. Oh, he's looking in books. And he's looking into books about hags.
We know someone who's very familiar with hags.
Well, it's a hag. Yes, he's made a deal with to get this pearl to.
That's why I want to go with him. I want to see if it's the same hag.
I like how
It's
there's just
gotta
census
be
data on all these
Darker
hags.
It's gotta be
Problem is
Darker Val.
You've met hags before.
We've met hags.
We've
We met
dealt
a
with
hag.
them.
Oh, didn't we
Met
kill the
3
other two?
hags. Yeah.
Yeah, we killed 2, and the third one just kept escaping.
Yeah, so we know a hag.
You might not even have to give that pearl to them. We might even be able to take them out.
How did they keep escaping?
What? The hags that just disappeared.
Yeah, the
They're
one that.
cowards.
Well, when you say what did the hag look like? I know a little bit about hags.
Hag.
She was old. She
Grey hair.
had a
Wrinkles.
disguise up,
First
make
thing,
her look young.
You're pretty sure they were men.
Oh, were they?
Yeah,
Were
that's why
they?
there was a joke about Captain Gorman having spent time with them.
Oh, right. And
All
they
of
were
them,
men.
yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. And he says, "Oh, yeah, there were some well-known hags along the sea. What were their name? There was Old Meg.
Yep.
There was Arnie Barbramble. I remember her.
I
And
think
there
it
was Chamilla Darker
Jamila. I
Bowes.
think that's the one that got escaped. I think.
Yep.
She's a night hag. Yes, she would.
Is there such thing as a day hag?
Probably. But they can transport themselves to the ethereal plane. They're very hard to capture.
Yeah.
And they're known to have these things called they've got these bags, and they can capture the soul of an evil person in them.
Oh. Is that the hag that you made the deal with?
No, but
Okay.
if you say she's escaped and you killed some others, she's probably looking for other hags to make a coven with. So,
Oven.
Do you mean a
who
coven?
knows?
Do we need to teach you common, Cothram?
He points his ballista at you.
He points his ballista at me.
Since there
Come
were
on,
male
shoot me.
hags, wouldn't it be like a broven?
Oh, true. It's a broven.
That's very good. Yes. Yeah.
A frat house.
That's very awful.
So yeah, they yep, that's the thing he tells you about night hags. They get away by going to the ethereal plane. And
Is there any way to
They
stop them from doing that,
they-
or
Could
actually
Mariki
stop
do
them
some
from-
research since we're back at Fleck using what was her name? Where's my note?
Well,
I could use
Cotham's
Red
pretty.
Arch's library to see if it has anything about hags.
Well, Cotham is he can tell you pretty much anything about hags. So well, like he tells you that they can travel to the ethereal plane, and you'd have to have some sort of way of stopping them from doing so if you wanted to trap one. But why
Do
would you
we
want to trap
still
one?
have the cuffs that were on Little Fangface?
I mean, Sparrow has them.
Sparrow has them. Yeah.
Would that prevent them from traveling to a different plane? Because it stopped our dimensional door.
Yeah, it probably would. Yeah.
So we get the cuffs on the hag, lock them in this plane, and then what?
Beat them to
Kill
death.
them.
Oh, kill them. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're just killing them. Got it.
Why are you doing that?
Why did I think we were doing anything else? That's all we do.
You've been spending too much time with the Captain Gun, I think.
We are murder hobos. What can we say?
Did you need them for anything, Codrum? Or
What's that?
you just need them dead.
Oh, I just need to go pay and get a family member back from.
Yep. Okay. So we'll let you pay them, and then we'll kill them.
Yeah,
Then we'll take back our money.
sure.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
That
Well,
sounds
no,
like
these aren't the people I owe money to. I owe the money to
Oh.
other people. This is
Oh, so
the
you know
lady-
where those people are though? So you
Oh,
don't need
yeah,
help with
but-
that, or
Oh,
Why
not
we-
until I got enough money.
Why do you have to give the pearl to the hag?
I'm missing 2 family members. The hags have one, and
Where's
Oh.
the other one?
and the other one is owned by slavers,
Oh, so
criminals.
we get your family member back, then we kill the hags.
and then we kill the
Well-
slave traders. I feel like
And
killing
then-
just solves everything.
Yeah, I don't understand why we need to pay them. Just to go to the thing and just read it and just free everyone. If you pay the slave traders, they're just going to use the money to buy more weapons to get more slaves.
Sure, if
Yeah.
everything
You
goes
don't-
well as the Assault on Dark House, nothing. to worry about.
I'm pretty sure slaves are much easier to take on than a literal army of endless kobolds with demons at their beck and call.
Let's go Khaleesi on their ass.
Sparrow hears you talking and he goes, they're Fang Faces cuffed anyway.
Oh, I'm sure Fangface will let us borrow them.
He goes, Fang Face, would you let him borrow him? And Fang Face just says, dickheads.
Yeah,
And
see,
he said,
he likes
he says,
us.
nah. He says,
I mean,
nah.
yes.
He said, oh, what's that, Fang Face? And Fang Face says, dickheads. And he said, oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, he says you can borrow him, but you have to win him off us first. That's a good idea, Fang Face. You have to win him off us. Bit of a
Literally
competition.
just saved your fucking life.
That's a funny thing.
It's
'Cause
not
you
me.
know
He goes-
what?
he goes,
The cost of the
"It's
ride
not
back
me."
home. The cost of the ride back home is those cuffs. So that's great. That works out perfect.
Colin says, what are you talking about?
The
We
cost
just
of
saved-
the
Just
operation.
have a bit of one of the 3 R's. Have one of the competitions, one of the 3 R's. You can pick.
Racists.
What?
What are
It's
the
either-
3 R's?
Yeah, what are the
Riding,
3 Rs?
riding, rapping, or wrestling.
Wrestling's a W, Codrum. Oh, no, Codrum. Sarah.
It's wrestling. He's southern.
Well, I guess you want me to, maybe I should take that away as an option then.
I mean, it's your game. You're clearly making the rules up, Sparrow.
Which one? Wrestling, riding, or rapping? We either have a wrestle, have a wrestle match. We either have a rap battle, or we have a riding race.
I'm pretty sure one of us here has grappling feats.
Did
Did
you
I-
say riding or writing?
Riding animals.
Yeah, I heard like writing pen and paper too, but
That's
I
what
just
I thought.
assumed it was writing like a horse.
Riding,
I might be able to do the riding. Alexi could probably do the wrestling.
No, we only need
Yeah.
to pick one. If you want to do the writing,
You can do the wrestling with your gloves and your
I
fancy.
kind of want to hear a
fucking
rap
rings and
battle,
shit.
but
yeah,
I did
Mariki,
not-
if you want to do a rap battle,
You could do
I
a rap
can't.
battle.
I don't got those abilities.
Run a
but
diss
I would
track
love
on
to
these
hear
two.
one.
Let's. Oh my god, let's make Snus do a rap battle next time and be like, oh yeah, we rolled for it and it was you.
100%. I
like
all,
that.
all in favor say aye.
Don't give him any prep.
Hey.
Don't tell him until next week either.
No, tell him like a minute beforehand.
Yeah, so
Everyone-
you guys can gamble on that if you want. And yes, Sparrow says, oh, and you have to put something up as well if we win.
yeah, you can have this extra ring of protection.
How about we don't send you
Alright.
back to Dark
Ew.
House?
It's a deal. Okay, so your ring of protection versus Little Fang Face's cuffs. And what's it going to be?
We need the
Wrestling,
cuffs that badly.
rap battle,
I mean, we don't need them that badly, but it'd be nice to have them. Yeah, Snusk will do the rap battle.
I don't actually think you can do that, Chris. Well, look, I'll say you can agree to rap battle and then say Snusk, but I'll let you discuss it with you.
Yeah, okay.
That'd be
It just
funny.
sounds like the most fun.
He's not going to listen to the audio, so he's never going to know. Although this will be the one.
Yeah,
It
right.
really does sound like the most fun.
Rap battle. Okay, so basically, is it going to be Snusk?
Yeah.
So I'll come up with some I don't know, with a track or something.
Got-
A
it's-
backtrack. And
Come on,
Snusk-
it's got to be.
Snusk
It's got
has
to
to
be
make
8 Mile. It's got to be the 8 Mile backing track.
well, it has to be. We have to come up with something that we'll both use. He has to slay Sparrow, and Sparrow has to slay Snusk, or even all of you guys maybe.
Oh,
Liliana is very glad that she's now on the island and does not have to participate in this shit.
No, this is when you get back to the island.
no, we're already back, mate.
Oh,
All right. So
It's going to be a
rap battle it is
town
next time.
event.
Kim's
Yep.
going to be
We
so
need to
mad.
we need to have Lady Swisser make some spaghetti so Snush can have mom's spaghetti for the rap battle.
What a session.
Okay.
This
That
will
was
be
fun.
good. This will be funny.
It's good. It's been a good few sessions actually. And
Yeah.
that's I'm kind of glad you picked. Well, I thought either like all of these things are a bit lighthearted, and I thought that's what we'll probably need. Next session. I'm glad we got the maybe Dick finish as well. That was good. So we can start.
I just
something
think
fresh.
the rap battle would be the funniest.
Yeah, it will be. It will be. I thought I've got no idea how it's going to turn out, but
Should we just
Yeah.
not tell him and like until the session starts, and then you can do the
We
recap
absolutely
and be like,
cannot say
"Oh,
a
yeah."
word. We cannot
if
say
you're
a
gonna-
word. It has to be on
if
the
you-
fly.
well, yeah. If you're going to do that, I'd suggest that you have to write something for him. Because
Well, we can just get
otherwise,
ChatGPT or something.
otherwise,
Yeah.
otherwise, I'm just going to slay you, right? Because if he hasn't prepared, I'll just slay you, and there's a fair chance that I'm going to slay you anyway.
Yeah, all right, buddy.
God. I know.
We'll see.
He
Bring
probably
it.
wrote this rap and it has to. He's like, I got to work this in my campaign somehow.
Don't use ChatGPT. Yeah, I did right. No, I didn't. Don't use ChatGPT. Use your brains. Come on, make it a challenge.
All right.
All right. Well, that's good. That's fun.
So are we?
Um,
Are we decided that have we decided we're not telling him until day of?
I think
I
that'd be
feel
pretty
like-
funny. Like
maybe,
mean, but funny.
Maybe 10 minutes before the session starts.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you gotta rap for these chains.
And then it's kind of his own fault for not watching the recap.
Yeah, sure.
And we could just post
Yeah,
like
that's right.
random
that's what you hit him. You
random
don't
rapping
tell him.
gifs.
So you're ready. You
And if
watch
he
the
says
recap, right? You're
anything, be like, you didn't watch the recap?
ready.
Yeah, yeah. I just post like random rap battle gifs and shit during the week in the Discord because he doesn't look at that either.
I'll say, you guys can pick whatever backing track. Just let me know. Give me, I don't know, 48 hours notice, I guess, so I can get it and get it down. And then I'll just pick mine. I'll just pick something as well, and we can just be yeah. I'm gonna do something. I won't even pick a rap song.
It really has to be Lose Yourself by Eminem. There is no really other choice.
It has to be that backing track anyway.
See, that's too. I reckon that's too cliched. I'll just come up with something else.
Todd, I got an idea. I'll
that?
message you privately.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Oh, you don't want to share with the class?
It's gonna
No.
be Beastie Boys.
Could do Benny Hill.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, just have something completely non-rap in the background.
Non-rap.
But Sparrow will be rapping over the top anyway. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be. It could be really bad. It could be really funny. Possibly both. Yeah. Good. All right. Well, I'll leave you guys to decide how you prepare Snusk. But yeah, like I said, just give me the track. 48 hours beforehand, so I can get it into Roll20, and it should be a bit of fun.
Right.
And I guess also just have a think about what you guys might like to do next as well, because we've had like a bit of a easy direction over the last few weeks with the Assault on Dark House, but now that's over, it's up to you guys kind of what you want to do next. So yeah, also think about that and let me know.
I
Okay.
think we have an idea
Alright.
already of Liliana wants to raid the slave traders and kill them all.
True.
we
We need
didn't-
to get rid of the slave traders.
Need slave traders.
No, wait.
Codrum,
We
which
send
person?
the slave traders after Burnadette and they both take each other out.
That would be the most convenient thing.
I thought we were inviting her for a parlay.
She is not a friend.
Well, we just say
I
that.
think
We'll
she's
just say
she could
that
be a friend.
we just say that the slave traders have been taking stuff that she owns, and then she'll go and destroy them for us.
We could plant the ring.
We could plant.
Slave
I was
Yes,
just
plant
about
the
to say
ring.
that.
I mean, we could do that and be like, "Hey,
Like-
those guys."
Because this ring, it's just a ring of fire protection. It's nothing special, right?
I just want to remind you guys last time we had that ring that we thought was a ring of feather falling and it was a ring of elemental air control. I'm
Well,
just
I
saying this
attuned
ring
to
could
it.
be more.
I'm attuned to it right now, and it's just a ring of fire resistance.
Yeah, well, that's right. At this stage, that's all it appears to be. Yeah.
See, at this stage, I don't.
This stage, that's all it appears to be. That is like so hinty.
If you want, I can
Oh,
try and
hinty.
I'll prepare and
So
identify.
hinty.
I think.
I mean,
Totally
yeah, if you want to
hinting.
identify it, why not? We can do that next week as well. After our epic rap battle.
I
Yeah.
don't know how epic it's gonna
Liliana will
be.
be identifying it while you do the rep.
You're not going to be there to witness the rap battle in all its glory?
I cannot say for certain that Liliana would not try and stab both participants if she had to listen to it.
Initiative. How's your offer initiative
Immediate
at the start of the rap battle? Cool.
Next check
All
after
right.
each verse to avoid the stab.
Well, thanks everyone. That was a good fun session.
Yep.
We'll do it again next week.
Okie dokie.
Catch you all later. See ya.
Hey
See
guys.
ya.
Bye.
Point.
See yous.
Yeah.
That was so bad.